interesting polls taking place, but the most pertinent of them all being the vote between the fan favorites, Kevin Kevon of your team, and over on the Azamar, over on the purple Emperor Butterfly team. Oberon came out on top, but there's always room for improvement on everybody's side. Just a couple of tickets went to their team, but now I think that was towards the end of the day yesterday. You begin today, I believe. It's a new day. Ready to go to the lottery itself. Here are the rules once more, in case you would like to see them. But basically, you go outside, and the sun is sort of like, they let you have your breakfast again, and the sun is sort of like high in the sky by the time that you all finish talking to other competitors and sort of get excited for the end of this year's Laurels, which have been quite exciting on many different fronts. Is there anything else you guys want to do before we get into the lottery polling, or would you like to just get into it? Anyone you want to talk to? Anything you want to go over? What are you guys doing in the time leading up to the lottery?
Oh wait, is the game paused? Hang on. Okay. How much time do we have again?
Simply existing.
So you guys are just standing there like tapping my watch.
We're just standing there.
Can we watch what other teams are doing?
Yeah. So they will be doing the poll in the order of like first to last. So actually they'll be doing it in least to first. I think that makes more sense, so that the people in the least get to have a better chance. But yeah, you can watch as the teams go in. Unfortunately, you cannot watch like what their results are, because they do go into like the church itself to do the poll, and they don't want anybody like just like figuring out how many points that for first response reasons, of course. But you see, I think like give me how long do you guys stand out there to just watch? Do you just linger outside like a man standing emoji, waiting to see how other people fare?
Oh, are there like separate rooms or what?
So basically you guys are like waiting around in the mess hall that the monks have prepared, and when it's your team's turn to go, a monk from the island will escort you to a room probably in the like priory, the church itself, to do the lottery, and then it's in there that you will be doing the spinning.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know, I guess we all like I remember like what happened last time was we all like were really late for breakfast. We probably finished breakfast because we had like 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, I think you guys were like starving, salivating, didn't finish last time.
Yeah, like I have some memory that we arrived and we had like 5 minutes to eat before stuff was supposed to start, so we barely got to eat. Plus, there was a portion of the party that was waylaid by Oberon got even less time to eat.
Oh, rip dudes.
I have some memory of that.
Yeah.
I think
I might prioritize the mess hall.
Yeah, we can
if there
chill.
is food
No worries.
around.
I think
Can we chill and eat?
Yeah, while you guys are chilling in the mess hall, I think one of the people from the other teams like walks up to you, and actually it is actually let me see. Somebody roll me a 1d10.
Who wants to do the honors?
I think Charles should. Charles should, as the team leader.
Should I do it blind or public?
You can do it quietly. It doesn't really matter.
Is Kevin like the actual oldest member of the party?
No,
that's Merlin, duh.
I keep forgetting that because I'm really like, teehee, I'm young, fresh, nubile, 20 years old.
Grandma.
Merlin's like 1 billion years old, man.
Yeah, Kevin's just standing there like I've been wronged so bad. But
I guess physically, Kevin looks oldest, maybe then.
yeah, I think so. I think so. So sorry, Kevin. You've been wronged heavily.
God.
Wait, is Kevin the oldest after Marlon
I
in the
think.
party?
I think so.
It's
I'm
a
not
toss up
sure.
because we technically have really long lived races here. It's just that Kevin looks the oldest.
Yeah,
And,
because like Sunway's an elf, right? So like,
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
So very unfortunate. I'm just like, oh no, like Kevin cannot possibly be the oldest. Why do I keep thinking he's the oldest?
What if he's the youngest?
What if
Oh
he's been
God!
the
Like,
You're the youngest
honestly,
team,
the
maybe
oldest.
is.
I do not dislike it, but like now I'm faced with the shocking reality that that might be true.
That probably
Um,
is true.
It might
It's
be
like he's the
true.
only human person, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Human person
yeah.
Kevin, huh?
Yeah.
We're,
Oh
we're learning a
God.
lot of things about Kevin right now.
Wait, like, isn't
This-
he the only like human?
I think
Bro.
so.
This
Kevin, let's go
sounds.
first.
I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like the party's like lunch conversation as Kevin goes to get a drink or something. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like, how old is Kevin anyway?
Yeah, actually, you guys are discussing Kevin's age. Kevin is off at the like juice bar trying to like ladle some really nice pog juice in. It's passion fruit orange guava. And then like Kevin, you bump into someone familiar while you're at the juice bar. It's your good friend Yuen that you met at the very beginning of the Laurels. Yuen is on team 3 or like the yellow butterfly team, and they bump into you and they're like, "Oh, hello, again. Good. Congrats on being runner up, I guess."
Like Kevin is trying to juggle all the cups and is like really pleased to see Gwen again.
Oh,
And just like
she like points at your shirt. You spilled it on your shirt a little bit there.
oh, thanks for pointing it out. And Kevin just kind of like wipes it a little with a hand. It doesn't really do
I
anything.
think it looks worse, actually.
Um,
Do you want me here? I'll fix it. You probably don't want to look like that. When we're, in the finishing ceremony, and she like opens her palm and like casts prestidigitation and cleans up your shirt a little bit, cause you look kind of occupied. Do you want me to help you with the juice? And she like uses 2 of her fingers to like hold the juice. Clearly doesn't really want to touch it, but is trying to help you.
Kevin is touched by the attempt and is like, thanks. Do you wanna come say hi to our team over there?
You see her eyes like drift over to your team that is like, I think one of them is like pounding the tables like, no, I swear to God, he's at least 47. Her like, eyebrows like raise a little bit, and she's like, I think I'm okay. I just wanted to say hi and congrats, and actually one of my team members was wondering, and actually I was also wondering, were you guys involved in that stuff with the and she like whispers, the team that's missing? Because we were in the south when everything happened, and I don't like suddenly they just stopped showing up in the standings and they're not here. The one with the they had a dragonborn with them with the weird armor. You know them?
Oh, like Kevin kind of nods and like remembers, and like things happened.
Okay, you don't have
Uh,
you don't have to be all secretive about it. If you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. We're just curious,
No, it's just more like I don't know how to describe it because like so much things happened, and honestly, still a bit of mystery of like exactly what went on then.
Wait, so you do
I
know
hope
what happened?
Kevin is like is so tired from like all the things that happened. Is actually having memory issues. Hey, I know you didn't want to like talk with our teammates, but if you want, I'm pretty sure they remember a bit more. Do you wanna like, if you want, you can come by and try to just have a little chat, and like you can share how things went for you. How was it down in the south?
Yeah, okay. Just make sure they don't like I don't know, bite me or anything. And then she like walks over with your juice, with one of your juices in her hand, and she's like, "Hi, Kevin's team mates. Hello. Excuse me." And she like scooches her way and then just sits down. Wow, you guys are so much bigger in person.
Oh my goodness! Wait, what? Kevin, like, who's she?
Kevin just kind of waves with like the cups in his arms, being like, "So this is when we made beginning of the Laurel, not coil. Yeah, and was wondering like how our group did.
Yeah, I mean, we were in the south the whole time. That's my team, and she points over to a table where you can see there's like a gnome, there's a satyr, there's like a dragonborn, and what looks like to be a person on fire, but all of you know is a fire genasi. Yeah. We were mostly in the south, and you know, I heard about like, well, I think all of us, being the participants, heard about the team that went missing. You guys don't know anything about that, do you? I mean, Kevin says he does, but he won't tell me what, and like kind of glares at you.
I mean, I think we look at Kevin, who looks like super tired. It's just like, oh god, man, dude, you gotta sit down. I think that's on my way to turn to UN and Deller. Well, you know, we kind of did come into contact with them actually. We could like share more, I suppose. But how about a trade? Didn't something happen in the south midway through the games when they had this announcement that said, "Hey guys, don't go south. Some shit happened there. It's not safe. Stay up north." So, you know, do you know what happened with regards to that?
Ooh, actually, yeah. I mean, we weren't there ourselves, but I talked to somebody on team 7 who talked to somebody on team 8 who definitely knew someone who saw it that was on team 6. So what happened that I heard was that they were sort of near like the south east-ish area, you know, like close to where we entered Dance Island, and there was this big like boom boom noise in the sky, which I think everybody pretty much south of the shrine, like Turnierod Shrine, heard. And she like starts drinking Kevin's juice because she gets parched. She's like, and like, yeah, what straight juice. Anyway, like I heard that they blew up an entire village, that was supposed to be one of the like, you know, like things that you do in the chat to, but you know, like the points of interest, to the point that like people couldn't go into the area. There was like this, and you couldn't see it until you were close to there, but there was this like, and she like leans in and she like looks around a little like suspiciously, and she's like, this freaky green light that like basically like covered the sky. Like it was so bright, it was almost like it was daytime, and like you could only really see it if you were close. And she like points to the map, and it's like the farthest south east dot, like southeast. She's like, wow. It was like we were kind of close to there because we were rounding out the thing that was sort of north to it, but yeah, like we went out of our tent, and like we thought it was daytime, and I was telling Eckhart like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? And Eckhart was like, you know, dragonborns, like they just love to not use their words, but I think he was agreeing. And then I woke up Ashta, and she was just like, shut the fuck up, UN. And I was like, that's really rude, but she also saw it. So yeah, it was like this weird green light thingy. We weren't there exactly, and we tried to go in there, but as soon as we, you know, woke up in the morning and like made our way over there, it was still really green. There was like a whole line of monks, and also these like other people that we didn't know that were like basically cordoning off that like section, and they said like, you have to like start moving north, because this place is going to be closed off until we figure it out. So that's mostly what I saw.
So they blew up a place?
Yeah, they like blew up a whole, like, I don't know if it was a village. The person from team from like purple team said it was a village, but I wasn't sure if they were lying to me or not. But it was like one of the like points of interest, right? Like you were supposed to go there, and then like something happens because they set some shit up. But yeah, they like blew it the fuck up.
Ah, and the whole place was green? Dude,
Yeah,
what
like the
the...
sky was green, like this weird lime green. It was so freaky.
Could they not have picked, like, a nicer color? Why did they
Right?
just not?
Like, who wants a green sky? That's so unnatural. I mean, I heard that if you're in the very, 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 very far north, like near Yura and whatever, like,
Yeah.
you can see green stuff in the sky, but it's supposed to be green over there, not here. Like, we're too far south to experience the Aurora Borealis. So, yeah, I just thought it was scary. And one of my teammates, Padma, she's a fire genasi. She was really freaking out because something was making her like elemental, blah blah blah. I don't really get it, but her elemental, whatever, like freak out, and she was like sparking like electricity, like green electricity, which is like not normal because she's normally red. So yeah, it was weird.
Okay, yeah, that definitely sounds weird. Did you guys recognize any of the, the additional people that were called in to call on the area? Because you said that there were like people new there, right?
Yeah, there were some people in these weird outfits. They had like this like silverish like armor. I'm not like super sure. Nobody from my team really recognized it. But yeah, they had like silver armor and they were talking with the monks and they didn't really look like they were from Lower Orchard, if I'm gonna be like, not everyone has to look a certain way from, Lower Orchard. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like they were a little bit like an organization, right? But the whole vibe was like, oh, you guys typically probably don't hang out around here.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, I may have eavesdropped a little bit because, I love to know things. And I was listening to the monks, and the monks were like, I don't think they were like super cool with these guys. Like, they let them
they got
be.
beef?
Yeah, the silver guys. Like, the monks and the silver guys were there like together, but they weren't like, besties or anything. So I just thought it was a little strange.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I spilled the deets, so what happened to you guys? And she like sipped the
guess,
rest of the juice.
Well, I mean, I guess we can tell, like, at least from what we know, is like we fought the other team, those guys. God, I don't remember. Do any of you remember where exactly, which part of like the land we fought them in? I know it wasn't on an island. They were just kind of like ambushing us, really. It was somewhere in the middle of the island, if I'm not wrong. Near, like, it wasn't, the island itself wasn't really known for anything. They were just kind of like waiting there for us.
That's so
And when we fought them, they were stronger than we expected. Like, a lot more beefed up than the entry level for like this sort of competition. And they were actively, I think, trying to not only kill us, but in fact kill anybody they came across. Yeah. We kind of barely managed to escape. Then after knocking some of them out using sleep, then when we came back to investigate the location, we found that they had already also escaped. We don't know where the three of them are right now.
3? Isn't it like a team of like 5?
That's the thing. It seems that when we fought 3 of them, the other 2, I don't know what happened. I think one of them definitely I think like died because we found the corpse of a tabaxi on the way into that space before the ambush happened. So we thought that, hey, maybe it was a monster that did it, but it turns out like the tabaxi may have just left the group and then got eaten by things around the island. Anyway, but yeah, like it was only 3 of them.
Oh, well, that's kind of freaky. They're like sabotaging their own team, so they weren't like together. I heard from this one guy that I talked to who was on a different team that he knew another guy. This like, what do you call it? What is he called again? Oh, halfling. This halfling who was on the same team as this fairy, and she was like, when she saw, who the people were, she was like, that person shouldn't be on that team. And I was like, what do you mean that she shouldn't be on the team? And the guy that told me that he knew what she said, he was like, yeah, apparently the like what is it, the Furball Connor team is supposed to be going to the same school as the fairy, and they're, like, she tells you something you already know.
Right. Yeah, it's like the actual members of the team don't seem to really match up, right? Like you're not actually supposed to be part of this whole thing.
Yeah,
It's really weird. Well, we don't really know what the deal is.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, like, it doesn't mess up the ratings or anything, because, I think this is a pretty good Laurels, if you ask me. And I've seen some of the other ones, and they were pretty fucking boring, so I think we did great. Oh, I think my teammates are calling me back. I'm supposed to get them juice. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you for letting me know, and I let you know. So I'll talk to you later, okay? And then she like leaves this like little gem on the table, and it is like not dissimilar to the like gems that you guys were picking up, but this one is like a really clear like aquamarine color. And she's like, if you guys ever want to like, I don't know, hang out or like hit me up, if you're ever, in my area, outside of the Laurels, let me know, okay? And then she gives you a thumbs up. She's like,
sure.
I have this really nice vacation home near Miori Shills. It's really nice. We can do that sometime. Bye. And then she like walks off.
Oh my god. I look at I look at the rock and does it do anything? This thing? You guys, do you think it's special?
Sending stone, maybe?
Is it?
As you say, is this a sending stone? You hear from the rock, yes, it's a sending stone to me.
Wow. Sunway looks at Kevin. Do you, well, you know her the best, or at least longer than most of us. Would you like to hold on to it?
Okay. And Kevin just kind of pockets it. And can Kevin stand up to get some more of the juice?
Yeah, you can
Now
get
that
more
it
juice.
has consumed.
Do we have any juice around that we can just pass to Kevin? It's chill, bro. Just take it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They have a picture of like the ice is already melted, so it's sort of watery, but it's still kind of nice.
Here you go, man.
That's fine. Thank you. And Kevin just slurps it absentmindedly.
That was a lot.
It really felt like a lot. Oh, geez.
She's a lot.
She doesn't seem like a bad person, and if anything, I mean, I think what UN says is right. Like, information is always helpful. What was it about them blowing up the whole place down south, though? What the?
Yeah, not a fan of that.
I wonder who the armored people are. Do you guys know of? Does anyone heard of like similar organization?
Not from Lower Orchard, in silver armor and kind of like a knight's thing, right? I would assume that there are several minor kingdoms or like polities with like knight groups, if anything. But
Sounds like an aspirin aesthetic, if you ask me.
Right. Maybe not so much from like where I come from.
Does this sound like something that'd be familiar with anyone here?
I think you all can. I think Kevin would be able to make me a history check, and so would Merlin.
Alright, let's try it.
14?
Okay,
not bad.
not bad. Kevin, I don't know. Merlin, are you gonna roll? There we go, 18. Kevin, I think you are less familiar because you live so far away from the capital, in Asbria that like you barely see these people. But Merlin, you are more familiar with them because they've been around since you were in Asbria. Yeah, old motherfucker moment as usual. You know that there is a very, very famous like personal guard, basically like the FBI of the ruling party in Asbria, the Mirrored Viziers. They have a personal regiment called the Argent Regiment or the Silver Regiment. And this is like soldiers that they have trained and handpicked since they were children to like basically raised to be soldiers for the royal family. And they are known to wear like gleaming silver armor. So it's a little freaky that they're here in Lower Orchard. You don't really know, even if they're 18, why they would be here, because they're very much like, if a member of the like ruling family in Asbria would be here, then maybe they would be here. But also, like, there is no ruling member of like Asbria here at the games. Like, that's not like a thing that you know of. And they usually don't leave Asbria unless there is a reason to be sent out by the Mirrored Viziers. So it's, if this is really them, and it sounds like it with their silver armor and like non-Lower Orchard look, why the fuck are they here?
Okay.
Sharing
Okay.
us.
Oh god. So it's like basically somebody's like personal vanguard, sort of, right? And they just showed up down south here, and we just don't know why.
Could there be a hidden royalty in Laurel?
Oh my god, guys, if that's
Well,
true,
since
that
that's
would be
free.
so dramatic. That would be so funny. We're discovering a lot here. We don't know. But it's interesting that they would show up for the village being blown up, right? It's not, I mean, yeah, village is being blown up, that seems pretty serious, but like, from all the way in
Maybe the guy
Asbury?
was in the village when it happened? Or
Oh my
nearby?
god, remember the royal family was like vacationing there and then they just Oppenheimered it off the map?
Oh my god.
That's
Not
crazy.
the Oppenheimer.
God.
Once we get out of this island and stuff like that, we need to go listen to the Asbrian goss. Like there genuinely might be like a mysterious missing third prince thing going on here.
Not the Coilenheimer. No.
Does anybody else think like the green sky thing reminds you of something Eleanor told us before she left?
Be a spell.
Right. End of the
It does
world.
ring a bell. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's her doomsday prophecy, like one of the 50, right?
1 of 50.
I'm pretty sure there'll be some disagreement with the number there, but yeah.
I think I'm pretty close. Maybe she might say it's actually 80, but like, yeah.
See, that's what I mean.
Oh,
Like
okay.
add another 0 to that.
Damn, dude. But like, it's about like one of the is the Kenku, the one where the Kenku was involved, right? And then like the skies were like super green and it was like ominous and shit. That one?
Yeah, the one that at like where they were at the edge of the cliff. It kind of checks out, right? It's right at at like the very tip of the island, the southernmost tip.
Oh, hey, you're right. The southernmost point, right? And then like the sky was green. Kenku did something,
Mm-hmm.
and then like she had like ominous, at least like one ominous vision where the one of the gods I think like spoke to her about, related to this incident.
Yeah.
Like one step towards something terrible happening that you had to be prepared for, or something like that. Oh my god.
Mm. Oh my god, it's true.
And he's just like sitting there.
Yeah, Rika's just sitting there, just feeling like, damn, that's crazy.
I was like, oh my goodness, village blew up. Can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're here now. Would have liked to go look at the Green Village stuff, but like that's not happening right now, I think.
No, I guess we can check out maybe after the whole thing's over, since it seems
Yeah,
close enough,
since
right?
the exit point from the island is also further south, right? Like the part where it's connected to the mainland.
Yeah. So we'll be nearby anyway.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
So,
probably not still green anymore though. It's been
Okay,
a
like
while.
in my head when like she said it was still green, I was imagining like the whole place was dyed green, like quite literally, but like she was talking about just the sky, right?
Yeah, they like compared it to like Aurora.
Oh, right. The lights in the sky were still hanging
Yeah.
around, but now they're not there anymore, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Southernmost point. Is there like a village on the map? Can I? Where's the map?
Yeah, I can show you guys the map
sure,
real
sure.
quick. So, she was talking about this point
Oh,
down
the
here.
chat tip van.
Right near the chat tip
chat
van.
tip van.
Mhm.
The biggest village that you see is Gherkin.
Yeah,
but
that's the chat tip.
Yeah, that's the chat tip. But as you guys have like seen in the other like points, there are maybe smaller villages in between like the named ones.
Right, but like it was around chat tip van where like the aurora happened.
Yeah, so basically they were here when they could see it from there.
Right, and there was a sound like something big blew up, and it was like around here. Oh, okay, I see.
Interesting.
Right,
If
the
it's
road.
an explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The road southward and to the mainland is like does sort of like crest around here. So like if we manage to get the opportunity to get around here, we could just like take a peek.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How much of like the lottery process has gone by now?
I think they're actually coming up to your turn. So as you guys are like muttering over the map, you see like a monk like walk up to your table, and you guys actually recognize this monk as the one who gave you like the extra tickets when you had like asked for help. And they're like, "Oh, nice to see you again, folks. Hello. You ready for your spin to win moment?"
Oh boy.
I guess we don't have much of a choice.
No, you do.
Yeah.
Let's go. And he helps shuffle you up. You can bring your snacks if you like. It won't be very dignified looking, but you can bring them.
Awesome. Kevin just holds the pitch off the jar.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. You see the team previous to you come as you're walking out of the mess hall. You see the team previous to you walking by you as well, and they have mixed emotions on their faces. One of them is covering their mouth, almost you can see the emotion in their eyes, but you can't see their mouth, as they go to take up your empty table, and
Can we do a perception check on them as they're walking by?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. You can roll me perception. 17. Hold on. So, Kevin, what are you trying to perceive? How they're feeling about everything?
Yeah, I kind of want to get a feel of if they got good stuff or not.
So this team is actually Yuwen's team. They were the team that's before you. And the person that you saw was not Yuwen, but this Dragonborn. And it's a little hard to tell Dragonborn emotions, but this guy is he looks like he's laughing. You couldn't tell for a little bit because his mouth was covered, and you haven't really seen that many Dragonborns laugh. It's not a common thing, honestly, but he kind of looks like he's trying to suppress chuckling. That's what it kind of looks like. The rest of their team is a bit more mixed in their response.
I also had another question about team point swap. I forgot if you had to you have to swap it once you have rolled it, or if you can keep that for later once everyone has rolled it. All the teams has rolled it.
You have to swap it once you roll it.
Oh, okay.
It's immediate.
It's immediate.
Right.
Awesome.
Yep.
Wait, what?
So whatever that, so you just let's say you decide to swap, you get the swap and you decide to swap with another team, you end up with whatever their final point total is.
Oh, so after the lottery?
Yes, after if they're going after you, you get their post lottery score.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah. So if that is all, you pass by Yuwen's team. The monk leads you to this church. Don't mind the watermark. I couldn't find it.
It's okay. We don't have any token.
Yeah, we have no vision.
Oh my god.
It is
Keep
black.
forgetting. There you go. You can see now. Hold on. There you go.
Yahoo!
Okay.
Okay. Can you see? There you go. Yeah.
yes.
So you leads you to this non-denominational church, of which it seems to be, you know, praying to many different gods. And there is a little box in the center, PNG tree watermark, that you can go ahead and roll your 1d100. You guys have 17 tickets. If it's easier, I can move us back to the page that has what it means.
Oh, I think with the extra tickets, it's actually 22.
Oh, you have 22.
That's only
That's
seen
right.
it first
That's
off.
right. You have 22.
It's exactly the number of our current episode count. Easy
Oh
to
my
remember.
Oh,
god!
you're
Wow.
right.
You're
What a
one per episode.
coincidence.
Yeah, one point per episode. Let's go.
Whoa, awesome. That's coincidental. I did not plan that.
Yeah.
Did not plan that even a little bit. Don't worry, I did not plan that far ahead. Well, awesome. Well, yeah, you guys are free to let me just make a little box that has your current point totals. So
All right.
that it's easier. So there. And then oh my god, why can't I make text? Hello? There we go. New text. Current point total. You guys have how much right now?
0. We just have the tickets because we haven't spun yet, right? Oh wait,
I
we
mean-
have the
No.
card, the actual points. 73. Sorry.
73. We have 73. Awesome. We have 73 points. Oh my god, there's so many new text boxes. Go away. There we go. There's your current point total, 73. Yeah, feel free to spin your first, or to pull your first ticket, I suppose. There is actually.
and so it begins.
You see that
Shall we?
the head monk is
Yeah.
there standing, and he like beckons you forward and says, "Well, get it over with."
Shall we just move down the line, like in Discord or something? Just spin once.
Sure.
Maybe just like kind of like just rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. First up is Vani. Feel free to roll your 1d100 publicly.
Okay. Let's see. Ah,
27.
That-
No. Oh wait, I didn't write what happens from 27 to
What happened?
20.
No.
Sorry, I forgot to put it. But 27 to 45 is gain 1 point.
Nice.
Oops.
Awesome.
I forgot to add that. I just realized. My bad. So now you have 74 points.
Oh my gosh.
Scuffed as hell. All right.
It's
next.
okay. Like all of us only noticed it like when it happened. I don't think any of us even noticed it like initially. We're like, oh yeah, cool.
My God.
okay.
Also, why does it stop at 3? What happened to 4 and 5? 4 and 5 also lose 3 points. Why the fuck did I do it like this? What the hell?
Wow.
Tired.
Passed
The
out.
X was getting you.
Okay, next.
Go Yori.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh
God.
my god.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Okay.
Clay.
Well,
Oh.
holy shit.
That was fast.
That was
Holy
We got a
God.
swap.
Holy
Swap for
shit.
2!
Oh my God.
Oh, I think it might be actually good that we got it this early, because like whatever it is, it's better for us to immediately swap with the first team, right?
I guess?
Right.
Mm.
So then whatever we get will just be immediately based off like that.
So whatever that team gets at the end of after they roll all of theirs is going to
Yeah.
be your final point total.
Right. Oh, so if this happens, it no longer matters whatever we roll after this, so we can just full monkey, right? Let's
Yep.
go, guys! Start losing, because
Okay.
we only have a loser now on.
Wait,
I think
so
we still have to roll so that we
Oh
can
my
see what the other team
Yeah,
gets.
we like yeah. So like for the remaining 20 tickets, we just have to pray that we keep losing money.
Holy
Right.
fuck, what the fuck?
basically, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So you guys decide to switch with first place team.
Okay, but
Embarrassing.
I'm not sure about that. What do the rest of y'all think?
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
why not?
What if you're not in first place anymore?
Okay, that's true. That's true. Because like, oh wait, let me look at the
But
current
you don't know
standings.
who's going to be in the. Like, you don't
Okay,
know, right?
current
Okay.
standings. Okay, should we just pick based on color that we like, you guys?
Oh my god.
Because like we don't
Oh,
really
wait.
know who these people are, right? And it's all luck based at the end of the day.
You do
So why
know-
don't we just pick like something that we like?
You know that the red-brown team is Joral's team. Yellow team is Yuen's team, and then purple
Right.
is Oberon's team.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't we just pick those guys?
Why don't we fuck over?
Okay, well, like the rest of it has to be completely dependent on how bad we lose. So everybody start praying. We need to start losing
Okay.
from this point on. I like
Can
purple.
ask one of the monks, like, what happens if more than one team draws team point swap?
It's in order of poll. So if they decide to, if they like, let's say they roll team point swap, they can switch it at the last minute, basically. So you override
Okay.
whatever team swaps occurred before if you decide to team swap.
Okay.
And you also don't have to team swap. It's not forced.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't.
Oh, okay,
have to if you don't
optional,
want to.
optional. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
So we basically have a team swap ticket sort of thing right now.
Yes. But you
Okay.
have to.
See.
You either use it now or you don't use it at all.
Oh,
Oh,
we
we
have
gotta
to
use
decide
it now or
immediately.
not.
Yeah. You have to
Um,
decide.
Well,
Well, no, I'm kind of concerned about that Dragonborn laughing when we pass by Yuan's team.
Hmm.
Oh, and like you saw him laughing in a way that was like it wasn't directed at like anyone, right? It was just like it felt like a hee we won a lot of thing kind of vibe, or
Does Kevin know?
no, you just saw him laughing. You can.
because like if he was just laughing at you bringing the juice up, then like that's very mean, you know.
Okay. I guess, do you guys want to swap then? What's the parents?
Okay, well, like I'm not gonna lie, like I like the idea of swapping. That's fun.
Drugs, why not?
Yeah. Balls
Yeah,
to
it's
the wall,
funny.
all in. It's funny, right, you guys? Well, if we're all agreed that it's funny, let's just do the funny thing.
Somewhere,
Sure.
Alright, let's swing.
somebody has clipped top 10 reasons to team point swap. Number 1 reason, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Someone's
It's,
elaborate.
I mean, like, it's funny. I like purple. Let's go swap with the first team.
Someone's elaborate like Reddit strategy thread was just decimated by it's kind of funny.
Oh my god, it's like
Alright,
that
we're
one
swapping.
person who programs their chess robot or poker robot like all the robots
Oh,
folded
yeah!
or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like, if it's my turn, go all in. That one, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, that's my philosophy right now. Let's do it.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
once in a lifetime gotcha thing, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys swap with Oberon's team, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. That-
God. Okay.
He might have done us no wrong, but it is just funny to fuck him
It was
over.
just-
Let's
it's
go.
so funny.
Like Hako would say that he's done them pretty a lot of wrong actually.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, well, time to roll for Oberon's team's points now.
Oh my god.
Alright, who's
20?
next?
I roll.
20.
Lose 3
okay,
points.
Lose 3 points. Okay, back to 71. 5 gain.
No, Merlin, stop gaining.
No,
Don't
no.
do that anymore.
5 is lose 3 points. So to 60.
Stop, you're doing the same.
No.
If I go worse.
Wait, so
We need to get another 100. Rig this shit now.
8
Oh
my
plus
Bonnie,
68
go.
Wait,
plus
I
15.
thought the actual point swap happens after the lottery?
What?
Okay, I'm confused. Don't worry. So, like, is this current point you're counting our current like score, or is this Oberon's score?
You decided to swap with Oberon's team. So what you're doing right now is just Oberon's team score.
Ah,
Like it swaps after we finish rolling.
Correct.
I see. Okay, so we can start gaining now. That's great. Start gaining again.
Wait, then wouldn't
Wait,
be
what?
gaining our
No.
points
No,
to
no,
give
no.
to
No,
Oberon?
no.
No. It
So,
swaps after we're done with all our
Yes.
rolling. So
Yeah, we
that
have to
final
roll
number.
anyway.
Yes.
No, so it's good to roll bad.
You should roll bad, because at the end of you drawing all of these tickets, whatever score you get here, and whatever score Oberon's team gets when they're done rolling all their tickets,
just swap.
they swap.
Yeah.
That's those two
Yeah.
swap.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you guys want to roll low, because this goes to Oberon's team when you're
Yeah.
done.
It's okay. It's funny if we win. It's funny if we fuck up. Let's just keep going.
So back to 73, and then 76 is what? How much? Lose 5
Plus
points.
gain. 76 is gain. No, not wrong.
76 is gain?
Gain 3.
Oh, it is. So you're at 76 points now.
Okay, who's next?
Who's next?
Yachty, right?
Oh,
Let's
is
go.
it? Okay.
Yeah, roll us another 100. Let's go.
God.
No.
75. Gain 3
That's,
points.
that's decent.
I keep
What?
gaining. I keep winning. I'm sorry. I'm suffering from
No,
success.
it's chill. It's chill.
I still
No
can't
worries.
believe you rolled 100.
Yeah. Charles,
75.
lose 5 points.
Minus
We're finally
5.
starting to see some.
Okay. Next. 80. Gain 3.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
We keep making positives.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
Gain 50.
Why am I rolling so good? If this was COC, I would be hogging out.
God.
I need to
Oh,
roll another 100 to get back our own points.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Yeah, there's
50.
92
I just think
right
it's
now.
funny. How many tickets do we have left?
Let's count.
They're at 92
We
at the
went
moment.
2 rounds.
Oh,
So
what's
this
your
is
rank?
6.
1, 2,
7,
3,
8.
We should
4,
have
5,
10.
6, 7, 8.
Oh god, we gotta do
We
this
have 12
lots of
left.
time.
You have 12 left. So
Oh wow.
next.
3 more rounds of. Wait, no, not 3. 2 and
and a half,
a quarter
kind
more.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
Amani.
yeah.
93, lose 5 points. There you go.
All right.
Okay, next.
Yachty.
Yachty.
Yep.
Oh
Alright,
my.
another one. Lose
Yeah,
5 more
let's
points.
go.
There we go.
We're losing.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my
Charles.
god.
Is somebody updating the score, by the way?
I'm updating it on my end. I'll update it at the end.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'll just watch the number like skyrocket at the end.
23.
I'll take it.
Lose 3
Lose
points.
3 points.
There you go. 95. Lose
5
points.
points.
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
And
so on my 36. Nothing.
No. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We big fat O.
Okay.
Wait, I
Back
thought
to
36 is
me.
plus 1 point.
Oh.
36 is
It
nothing.
can be 0. No worries.
36 is nothing.
Okay.
Is it plus 1? Oh, I lied. It's plus 1.
Well, I got nothing, so
Plus 1.
Oh yeah, you actually did
got
get
nothing.
nothing
And then you
on a
got
50.
nothing. You're right.
One more?
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's one more. 99. Oh my god.
Oh, we're so close.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's
We need to bank on Yachty's rules. Get us another 100.
No!
Alright, Charles,
Those are
right?
kinda crazy today.
I think
Wait,
it's 17.
Do I go again?
Yeah, that's 17.
Yeah.
Plus 17? Okay.
I think you have 5 more. 12 is lose 3.
We're losing so many points, actually. Lose another 3.
18.
Wait.
Good thing we got
Lose
on this
Another
good.
3.
Oh god, we're finally seeing.
And
Yeah.
then
We're
45
finally seeing some success.
is plus 1. Okay. 17.
18 is loose tree.
so how many more do we have to do?
9, 10, 11, 12.
There's 5 of us right now rolling, right? I think 2 more.
19,
2 more, so you
Yeah.
and Yachty, 1 more each.
Yeah, Yumi and Yachty.
41.
Double one.
Is
Huh?
nothing.
Plus
Plus 1.
It's plus 1. I lied.
1 more.
Ooh.
Yachty, let's go!
Okay, 1 more.
No. No, nothing, but we didn't
Nothing.
gain.
Nothing.
So that's
Yeah,
good.
neutral.
Neutral.
So their total, their
How
total
much did we
now is
plummet?
66.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay.
Eh,
Oh,
Not
we
lower
managed to
than
we managed to get lower than like what we started with.
Yeah.
We did.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you know what? This is a success. Winning.
Winning?
Okay, so
Winning? Question
you
mark?
guys finish rolling all of your tickets. The head monk, after you rolled the 100, has had his face in his hands, and has not like let go the entire time. And as he looks up at the final point total, he goes, "Well, that's about what I expected. Good Good job, everybody. I hope you
Right.
had a wonderful
I think we
games.
did great, y'all. It
Yeah.
was
Yep.
could
Please
have
do
raced to the
not,
bottom a bit harder.
as a reminder, please do not inform what team that you point swapped with, or else we will revert your point swap. So, don't do that. Okay, we're gonna call in the next team. You can relax until tomorrow morning when we will be finishing up the games with the final scores. Enjoy your rest of your day.
Hey, thanks. And I whispered to everybody else, we could have reversed it if we just made it known to the public? What the hell?
Huh.
Should've
So if we
told
rolled
should've.
good, we could have done that, but
Yeah,
we rolled bad, it's fine.
Well, anyway, what's done is done. But like, damn, okay, well, we know the strats for next time.
You sure as hell will not be invited next time, but good try.
I don't worry, it's just a joke. Just joking. Just
Uh-huh.
joking.
Get out
Wait,
of my
does this
trouble.
mean we can technically undo other teams' team swap if we can like make
Just-
them confess to a like their own team
Are we
swap?
just
Oh my
talking in
God.
front of this guy?
Guy.
Out
No,
of my
Well,
Kevin is
we're moving away slowly, but doing the equivalent of like, hey, bro, like we did that, right?
Okay, you guys.
That's an idea.
Leave the chapel, having done your deed. You see, you go back to the mess hall, where Joral's team stands up, and they all sort of like give you like a passing high five as they go, and they're like, "Oh, hope it goes as good for us." And you hear Joral like, "It will go better," as he like walks off. And Rui just kind of like rubs his temples, just like, "I just want to go home. I'm tired." Ugh.
I hope every team gets at least 100 one time.
It's like
Absolute chaos.
Avani gives Rui that, yeah, I know the feeling look.
The one tired guy on every team.
Right? So I know the feeling.
Yeah, Avani, you know how exhausting it is to like hang out with Joral for like 15 minutes. You know that Rui has had to basically babysit him for 3 weeks straight. The minutes has
It feels so bad, dude.
but yeah.
Wait, I have a question then. At the head monk, that like, is the points of only undone if we, the team, kind of speaks out loud about it, or if someone else like finds out, and if they also talk loud about it?
You know, I don't like that you're asking, so I'm going to tell you, fuck around and find out.
Oh, I like that.
Alright,
Okay.
off with you, bye-bye.
Help.
And he
Nothing venture, nothing gain.
lets you out of the priory. It's up to you what you want to do.
Oh, now the day is ours or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
so
Like
basically
we're
the other
freed.
teams have to roll. Grace, if you could privately roll me however many tickets,
Oh, God.
D100s for your team, so I can, yeah. Can I, what? Do you want me to roll them publicly? No, you roll it privately, so it's a
Well,
surprise.
like, okay, so the monk said that if the swap is outed to the public, that is like, it's disregarded. But if a baron has been watching us through his iPad, does that mean that he can out us and undo the swap?
The monk said, verbatim, if you tell people who you swapped with, you...
Because we're not spreading, they are doxing us essentially. Like, it's
Yeah.
not that we're intentionally spreading.
Yeah.
Right? They just kind of
people at
peppered us.
home,
That's not our fault.
people at home know,
Okay.
but like, as long as you do not break the rules, you will not be punished.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's like as long as you don't like, big mouth it to like everyone, then it's not your fault even if it gets leaked because like it's not on you. Somebody basically stole it from you, the information, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you for
That's
the
true.
clarification.
yeah. We just stand around.
Not
What
this
time is it
weekend.
right now? Actually,
It's like 2 in the afternoon.
oh, fresh and bright in the day.
Yeah.
I do not want to stand around here and be like falsely accused of like cheating because like we don't do that, at least not now.
At least not
Oh,
now.
quarters.
Yeah, it's like
Just be
is there
safe.
any and because like now the monastery is open to tourism, right? So what's around here?
Yeah, so you can basically like ditch the dining hall, and actually a couple of teams have already left the dining hall because like their
Yeah.
turn came and went a while ago.
Yep.
Some people have gone to like there's sort of a barrier section where you can see like the campgrounds from across the lake. I'll go back to the landing page or like the map page so you can see. But basically, you guys are here at Tourney Rod Shrine, and from like the shores of the shrine, you can see the offering campgrounds, and you can see like the sponsors have moved back in, and there's like some flags waving, and like people like milling about there. Tourney Rod Shrine itself is like not a super large priory, but there are a couple of buildings. There's some like there's a monk library. There's the church library that you can go. You see a couple of monks like in a field doing some forms, getting their exercise in, and like towards like one of the docks of like the lake, you can see some people fishing, and there's a couple of teams that are just sort of milling about, chatting with each other. I think one team is like doing some sort of like weird race, and they're like running around, which is like, how do you have the energy? But yeah, there definitely is people milling about. What do you guys want to do?
Well, yeah, is there
I guess
anything
we
like
could
the rest of
tour
you
the
want to do?
monastery.
Sorry, what?
Tour the monastery.
Yes, we could tour the monastery since.
Oh yeah,
didn't
because we haven't had a chance to look at the actual building, right?
Yeah, of course. So you can head over to the church. The place where you did your drawing is going to be like the main part of the chancery, like the main hall of the shrine, but there are like some side shrines. Tourney Rod Shrine is sort of interesting in that like in many of the like places of worship, hold on one second. Okay, sorry. So there's like many places of worship sort of in this part of the coil. A lot of places like these will have smaller rooms dedicated to specific gods. But there is no, like, at least for Tourney Rod Shrine, there is no singular like main god that it is devoted to. Though there are a couple that are more prominent than others. You can see at least 4 or 5 like specific deity shrines that are sort of like smaller temples tucked away behind the main chancery that's near the monastery, and it's like a really nice like out like closed off garden that sort of encompasses like the whole like worship part of the church.
Ooh.
Nice.
Walk in the garden sounds nice.
Yeah, take some time, chill. We don't have to be anywhere today for once.
For once,
It's true.
you don't have to be anywhere.
The results are only going to be announced tomorrow, right? I think. Was it?
Yeah, so the
Did I dream it?
results, the schedule. The results will be announced tomorrow at around noontime. You are all supposed to you're gonna get on boats from the docks over here at Tourney Rod Shrine and take the boats over to the offering campgrounds where you started. There you can meet with any sponsors and like sort of like regroup with them, or you can sort of like linger around, and there's gonna be like a stage there where they do like an outdoor ceremony. They've like, you can see like actually some people like across the lake. It's not a very like wide lake either. You can see people across the lake are sort of like setting up these grandstands where people can like sit and view live, as well as setting up what look to be these like magical apparatuses to broadcast the whole event.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we're gonna be like sailing across the lake. What's the island in the middle of the lake? What's that?
Yeah, the island in the middle of the lake, you can see actually has a couple of small like monk homes in it, and there is there's like these they're not like seen on the map, but there's like these like pebble bridges that you kind of can hop across that get to the other side. Most people just take boats because the pebble bridges are very it's like kind of long to be a pebble bridge. You have to hop for a very long time, but you could like just hop over to the offering campgrounds if you wanted to. It would probably take you the better part of like 45 minutes to cross. 45 minutes to probably like an hour or two, because it is very far a bit, but it's not so bad. But yeah, the island seems to have a couple of like monk houses, has like a couple of fields, and again, like people off the docks and in some like pleasure crafts in the like waters, fishing and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, it's chill. I think we're good. Anything else? Because like I think we can just, just chill for the rest of the day. Don't have to be like running anywhere for once.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere to be.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay,
Note.
you're chilling. So as the day like
Are
sort
there
of sorry.
are there like kind of like stores? Because I was
Ah,
wondering
all
if
right.
Kevin can get some ropes because there's no
Oh,
ropes in this.
good idea, actually.
Uh,
Yeah, like an in-house like general store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys walk around Turney Rod Shrine. You see a sort of like marketplace. Let me just move us to. Let me move the map. I have a Twitch scene thingy here we can look at. Okay, yeah. So you can sort of like walk around like the general square of the priory. There is a like a blacksmith and there is like a general store. Curiously enough, there are a couple of what look like pop-up like carts, like traveling merchants that
Oh,
you guys can roll me a perception check. Why not?
sure.
Sure.
All of us?
Anyone who wants to. Merlin, why not you rolling 100s? What are you doing? What are you rolling, Merlin?
Me?
Oh wait, no. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, Grace was rolling me stuff and it showed up as Merlin's name. I was like, what the fuck are you rolling?
I didn't roll anything though.
Huh? Gaslight? Damn. Okay, cool.
Falsely accused.
Falsely accused. Oh,
Among
no,
Us?
what are you
Damn, what did I
rolling?
do? Just vibing.
Damn. Okay, I think, yeah, Sunmi, you see this. Actually, it makes sense. Hako, you see this as well. Kevin, I love that you got a 5. So, Sunmi,
I
you're...
On that one.
So, actually, no, I won't do it now. So, Sunmi, you're probably the first to see this. You, like, wander over to one of these carts. You see, like, the other stores. It's, like, a blacksmithing store. It's a general store. It's like, stuff that you can, find in any old shop. But you, like, wander, like, next to one of these carts, and something, like, glint and, like, catches your eye, and you're like, what the hell is that? Because it looks really familiar. And it kind of looks like you on, like, a tiny little amulet. But it's, like, a really, like a really beautified picture of you. Like, someone had, like, drawn you, but then, like, made your chin like sharper and then made your cheekbones higher. And then like
Oh my god, fan merch.
My Gakuen handsome arc has begun.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like someone had like drawn you and made you more handsome. In like this little locket. And then the other side of the locket says Sunmei #1. And like the merchant says like, I see you've picked up one of our best sellers, hey? Team Blue is really doing well. And he like stops himself in his dress, like, hey, nice song you fit. I've seen pretty good ones out there, but that's
my
pretty
god.
close.
Oh my god.
I'm sure the
Tony
cosplay
Hawk
is very realistic. Say, speaking of the team, is there like more? Because I'm a like a group, hakoshi kind of person. Do you have like more?
Well, you got a whole blue morpho team. That's awesome. Yeah, hold on. I got a group buy pack here, and he like picks up this like tray from behind the cart, and he like dumps it with like a clunk on the cart, and you see a absolute smorgasbord array of like different little trinkets and like some like hand knit dolls of what may or may not be your teammates.
Oh my god.
You
Oh my god.
You even see
Yes.
a couple of like goggles wearing Eleanor dolls that seem to be sort of shoved to the side, but they're definitely there. And he's like, this one's limited edition because Eleanor's not in the games anymore, but people still seem to really like her stuff, so I'll make sure to just stock a couple for the fans. But yeah, surprised you managed to get in here. And he like sort of like cleans up his nose a little bit. I showed up a little bit early because I knew definitely there are going to be some super fans showing up, especially as the games are coming to a close, and wanted to glad I was in the area to make sure I got a good spot for my stall. And then Pat's
Yeah, absolutely. How much is it for like one of those? And I point to like the yaoi Like,
Oh my god.
Yoification
I
of
find
Sunday.
the yaoi acrylic stand. Do you have stock for that one? That can't just be the display piece, right?
No. I got more stock in the back, but I don't want to, this is an outdoor market. I don't want to get messed up by the elements. People like stuff to be, in pristine condition, especially if they're gonna get it graded. You want your high tier and high quality fan merch. Yeah, so this will run you, I would say anywhere between 2 to 3 gold, and I will say this set in particular, and then points to the set of your team, and then points to like the set of what looks to be only Oberon, and then like 2 or 3 buttons of the rest of Oberon's team. I would think these two are probably going to be our best sellers. They're gonna like increase in value as the games come to a close, especially if one of these teams wins. And I've got my money on this one, and points to Oberon's team.
I turn to everybody else at this point and just like, guys, I think you all need to come here and see this.
Oh my god.
It's like, look. Also, I think like he's saying that like Oberon's team is gonna outsell us.
I mean, I'm not saying it. I'm not. It's like a fact. And then he pulls up his like stock drawer, and he like pulls out this like sheet that has a bunch of stickers on it. And like the stickers are underneath like little tiny like drawings of what seem to be like your guys' face. And underneath a little picture of Oberon's face, there are the most stickers. It's like, this is a poll I've been
The popularity polls.
Yeah, this is a popularity poll I've been conducting as like, I get, people buy their merch and I give them a little sticker, and it's, it's an interactive thing to get people to, participate with the booth, and they love little games like this, so yeah.
Oh, fun, interesting. Hey, merch seller man. Kind of just a straight question, because like I never really noticed, but like, do you know how old Oberon is?
How old Oberon is?
Yeah.
I don't think that's I mean, is that
What do
on
you
his,
think?
and is that on his bio info sheet? I'm not sure. I haven't checked. But I think he's in his Hold on, let me check.
They're gonna tell me that he's 20.
I don't know. I mean, he said he was like, okay, so check this out. And he pulls up this like scrying orb, and like kind of like taps at it a bit.
Whoa.
And is like, okay, so here's when Oberon said he was this age, and then he like taps it again, and you see like a clip of Oberon somewhere, like in the fields. It's like, me? No, I just turned 22. And then he says, but then he also said this, and then he like flicks through it again, and he clicks another thing, and he goes like, oh no, I'm a very young 19. And then he like sort of goes through the orbs once more. He sort of like is manipulating the screen, the view.
Wow.
And then there's this 2 and 2 is like, huh? Oh no, I'm immortal. And so like we're not really sure how old he is.
Fair, chill.
But I mean, if you guys are here, you might run into him and you can ask him.
Oh wow. Also, I think I will. This orb stuff is it like like tuned to certain like participants? These reels. Is there a list that we can browse through, actually?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got, like, the mid-level model. You can get those really, like, expensive models that, like, lets you, like, lock on to, any, participant that you want. I only get a couple of switches a day. So, like, if you're gonna pay for my, like, extra switches, he, like, holds out his hand and just, like, I'm amenable to letting you use my, my scrying portal, but... time is money, and I've got like I gotta watch out for the biggest teams to make sure that I got the right merch, because I don't want to be.
So this stuff is not really for sale, right?
No, the scrying screen is not for sale. This is
Yeah. All right, gotcha.
Right.
I thought that there were like character reels here, and you're just like, oh yeah, I want to check out this person's.
No.
Interesting, dude. Guys, I can't believe that we have merchandising like. Wherever this is.
Royalty fees?
Kevin,
our faces?
Kevin, you look at all of the merch of you, and your mole is on the wrong side of your face. In every single piece of merch.
It's like the shitty yaoi bootleg versions of us.
Help! They have a portrait of my sister.
With
Damn.
Wow. Wait,
Where's
you
the
have
sound?
Wait,
wait, you have a sister? Because like I don't think we've heard this before.
We shuffle Kevin and the rest of us away from the stall and just like, oh, yeah, thanks for your time. He's like, yeah, you have a sister?
Yeah, I have a twin sister.
Kevin,
Wait, did I not say why I joined the Laurel? I joined it because in a low voice, I didn't want to go to a voting.
You
Yeah.
didn't want to go to the what? Repeat
Oh my
that.
god.
Yeah.
Repeat
Hey, so
that.
about the general store? Oh,
I mean,
definitely not changing subject.
hey, Kevin, don't run away from it. What happened back home? Why didn't you want to go?
Spill the tea.
I think there isn't so much tea, so to speak. It's just like,
It's just
you know,
like-
a person grows up, they must fly
Uh-huh.
from the nest. And
Oh,
things
so
happen.
it's just a little sad to see her, like, you know, leave the nest, and you were a little, and you just didn't want to go, right? Felt awkward, upset, a mix of stuff, and you came here.
You know what? That sounds good. Yeah. That's it.
Guys, I'm not buying his story, man. Like, what's the real deal? Here for it.
All of us surrounding Kevin like that monkey gif.
No, like I feel like what he was trying to say was that he's gotta leave the nest, not that she has to. So I was like,
Oh, Bonnie, that makes a lot of sense.
No, sorry. Funny. So yeah, are we getting the royalty fees for allowing them to use our portrait, or is it just
I'm not gonna
different
lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a little uppriced if you ask me. Like, no offense, but first of all, if I just wanted like a yaoi version of myself, I could do it to myself. But like,
Oh,
you know, like it's not the best figure. Kind of not into that so much.
What's Yahweh?
We have to explain to like Hako what yaoi is right now.
this part is definitely clipped and saved into the archives of some fans. Like,
Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's like a subculture thing that we have up in Heian. You know, some of the people, Japanese coded people, really into like this thing where it's like, you know, hardcore guy on guy romance. Sometimes it's not romance, it's just sex. You know, we have to explain. It's kind of a thing.
They're just
But
gay.
yeah. Well, either way, it's just like I was not expecting them to sell it in GP. Well, none of us have earned any real money since the start of the Laurels, right? I don't think.
you guys are
I feel.
poor. You guys are dirt poor.
Dude, we're very poor. Out of
Actually,
character, that's this is so like Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. You do so many things with the people, they pay you in like bread or something, and like,
Yeah.
where's my money?
they've been paying you in like fake laurel like currency, which is in gems, basically.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
just the version of the local laurel currency that's not valid past the laurels, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know,
Merlin,
we're very
can
poor
you-
right now.
Merlin, can you make me a perception roll?
oh.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go Merlin.
Let's
Where's
go.
my first?
Okay. So Kevin, when you mentioned like, oh, is that my sister? Because the mole was on the other side. Merlin, you like looked at it for a second. You're like, this person looks really familiar, huh? And it's not just because it looks like Kevin with the mole on the other side, but like, you can't quite reach it. But something in the back of your mind is just like, I've seen this person before. Where have I seen this person before? Aww. But yeah, this is really familiar to you. But
Oh.
maybe in typical Merlin fashion, you were like, not important, and then just sort of forgot it.
It's like, oh, I can't remember. It's okay.
It's probably
Her
just
old
Kevin.
man
Just a bit of
memory.
deja vu,
A little bit of
right?
deja
No,
vu.
she's just going senile, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, it must be the age.
I think it's the age, yeah.
I'm just getting to
Yeah, it's chill. Wait, rope. Almost forgot. We got so sidetracked.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
General
like-
store.
well, like I
Actual
thought
general
Kevin
store.
already ran into the general store to look at this rope because he wanted to escape the conversation.
Okay, we run after Kevin. Kevin, come back.
I'm in the store, and like, How much are the ropes?
I'm pretty sure rope is just like, let me check how much it costs. It's
Free.
cheap. You know what? They'll like give you a thumbs up. Like first 50 feet is free for an entertaining lural participant such as yourself, Mr. Kivan.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
It gives you 50 feet of like braided rope.
Nice.
50 feet.
Are we allowed to like sell stuff to the stores here?
You can. It's like, well, you can. Yeah. What do you got?
Yeah, cause like I kind of got this, and I just pull out like, oh god, I do not know how to like pronounce it, but I got one of these.
A vuvuzela horn?
Yeah.
I have one too.
Where did you get these?
Like one of the participant stops. We had to fight one, and we kind of like took it in case we needed proof to show anyone back in the civilization that like, hey, this thing was there. But I mean, they didn't keep it, so we just kind of carried it around with us since then.
Oh, okay. Which item is this? Is this the magical horn thingy?
And then is it magical? Because I think it was just we fought a demon and we took its horns. So it wasn't this thing had any.
Now.
It's
like,
the goat demon that
It's
Merlin charmed.
It's the goat demon.
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck is this? I really don't remember.
It was like way
I
back.
forgot
I
you
think.
decapitated his ass.
The goat
Okay.
demon that
The
Merlin
goat
charmed.
demon, the Bulazao horn.
Charmer
yeah.
of goats.
Yeah, like
He like looks at it and he's just like, I probably know someone in a haberdashery who could use this. And he like sniffs it a little bit. And he like swipes his finger across it and then licks his finger like, oh, that's rank. Yeah, I'll give you 5 gold for it.
Okay, we each have one,
She wants
so,
more money.
Wait, what?
yeah, like that's per, right? Not both of them together.
That's
per
per.
horn.
Yeah, that's per.
Okay. So we both sell our Bulazar horns.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if it was 5 for 2, maybe no, but like 5 per. Oh, well, now we're
Yeah.
talking.
I mean,
Yeah.
5
Okay,
This is
we
gonna
will
buy me.
sell-
This is gonna buy me my action figure, you guys.
Help.
Is there any like
I-
touristy stuff too here?
Yeah.
I also got one of these. I don't know what this is. Eastern Land Seed, 1 pouch. This is from the lighthouse.
That is from the lighthouse, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some
seeds.
Eastern Land Seeds. Would you like some seed? This one actually has some like actual use, right? You can enrich the land.
He like looks at it and he's just like, I'm not a farmer. I don't know what to do with this.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
we need
sorry.
to figure out who to unload this stuff onto. It would be nice if it could help them in some way.
I mean, if you're looking to sell stuff, I think you probably be better off heading off to Halberdoon or one of the bigger cities. This isn't really
Right.
a super big trading post. I only took the horn because I know a guy who could use it, but
Ah, true. Fair. Yeah. Anything else that we're looking for?
I think someone was saying something about
Oh, is there like a kind of postcards?
yeah.
Nice.
You can look around, and aside from like the carts of like merch of the laurels, there are carts of like a regular store for like you were here at Tourney Rod Shrine, and like you can get some little handmade like lino cuts of the what looks to be a lino cut of the shrine itself and like the surrounding lake. Yeah, like that. With these little inked postcards that say like you were here, and there are a couple of like celebrating the 256 laurels on Tourney Rod Shrine grounds. There are no Purikura booths, surprisingly, but there are a couple of like caricature artists because there are definitely like some tourists, especially in like the main church grounds, starting to like mingle, and seems to, a couple of people got here early. These look to be particularly wealthy patrons, since they were able to get a very like upfront and close live view of the contestants, and they definitely didn't open the island up until the last couple days for people to come in, because it would have been dangerous for them to show up early. But yeah, now that like, you know, the last 2 days or so are upon us, there are a couple of tourists trickling in, and you see a couple of them actually like pointing at you every now and again, and they go and then they like walk away. But yeah, you're definitely seeing a couple of people picking up some touristy stuff. But yeah, there's no Purikura, but there is a couple of caricature artists sitting around and painting folks.
You're the like on the spot commission artists.
Yes.
Girl.
This really is Laurel Expo.
It's Laurel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Laurel Expo.
Laurel Expo.
Using your recent experiences to enrich the games. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm good. I don't have anything in particular. What about the rest of y'all's?
no.
How invested are we in the yaoi side quest? Like, do we want to go and see if we see signs of kingfisher anywhere?
Oh god.
I think Sonmei is just like, yo guys, like if it happens, it happens. I wanna see it like happen naturally. Let's not go bother him. I'm actually more like interested in what's gonna happen to our points tomorrow, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've got the rest of the day to kill though. So
Sure.
Yeah.
no, I mean we don't have to bother him. We just want to know if he's still here.
Fair.
Do you want to just ask around? Maybe the merchants in it? Maybe if there's like a fish market.
You do know that there are some docks that lead to the lake, and if there's anywhere a kingfisher's gonna be, it's by some fish.
That is unfortunate and true.
You know,
We don't have to dig too deep. Just we can check if it's around.
Yeah, just like,
If
hey,
it's
how
not,
are things going? Any sus, around here?
Yeah.
And obviously, how are things going again?
yeah. I think if you guys
What's
head
the
over-
goss?
Yeah, if you head over to the docks, it's not that hard to find him. He's sort of like brooding by like one of the like piers. He's got like one leg up and then one leg dangling, and he's like got a fishing pole in his hand, and he's got like his chin like propped on his hand, and he's just whistling this sort of like melancholy tune, and he sees you and he looks up. He's like, "Oh hey, it's you guys. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Uh,
How long have you been here, dude?
like a week? I don't know. Since you
How are things around a shrine?
What? I mean,
How are things around a shrine? Huh?
I mean, they're fine. Busy. Lots of the contestants coming back, and fishing's good, I guess. They questioned me for like a really long time, but it wasn't too bad. So, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sticking around for a little bit. Trying to catch there's some interesting critters around. So, and I definitely wanted to see you guys. He points at you guys. Finish this thing out. So, congrats and whatnot. Heard you made it to second. That's pretty good. It gives you a thumbs up, Kevin. Nice one, runner up. I voted for you. Don't worry.
Oh.
Thanks, mate.
I think you're better than that fucking Obi-Wan guy anyway.
Aw, I kind of like I give
Appreciate
Kevin like a
it.
back pat, just like it's chill, bro. We got you. Anyway,
I'm not
yeah.
upset.
Yeah, no, don't worry, Kevin. Even if you don't have to hold it back. Anyway, I turn to like the other guy. Well, I'll be there, right? So how are things going between you and like the head monk?
Oh, yeah. I mean, what do you mean going? I mean, just nice seeing an old friend and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Friend?
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that? I don't like it. Don't say it like that. It makes me weird. We're just friends. Good friends. Haven't seen him in a while. Good.
No, it's okay. No worries. You don't have to rush things. It's chill. You've only just reconnected for 1 week. That's fair.
Yeah. I don't. Why are you saying it like that? No, I mean, he's busy. He's got like a whole, fucking game to run. Not enough, time to spare for an old friend like me. So
yeah, man, busy stuff like that, right?
yeah.
Well, it ends tomorrow, right? You'll have more time.
Yeah, but then he's got to do all the like closing press, and I don't know. I gotta get back to my ship soon. I got a couple orders coming in, so I don't know longer it can, probably stick around here like some sad
True. If
barnacle.
you really think about it, like, wow, Laurel's is ending already.
Right?
Can't believe it.
Can't
Right?
believe it.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Huh.
Well,
Yeah, but anyway, like, well, glad you're doing okay, all things considered.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, just take it easy for the rest of the day, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be cheering you guys on tomorrow. The final whatchamacallits. So, good
Yeah.
luck.
Thanks.
Ah. Okay. We can like vacate and go back to like the monastery. But I think on the way there, things on me would ask the group. Yeah, like I didn't really think about it, but like, what are y'all gonna do after like the laurels is over? Where are you headed?
Probably back home. Really.
Which is where's that?
Up further north in Lower Orchard.
Right. What about the rest of y'all?
Don't know. Can't remember.
God, yeah, there's that too. Maybe
There's
we should be
that.
maybe we should be dealing with that before going home, huh? I turned to like who else? Kevin and Merlin. What about the both of you? Kevin, you cannot say that you don't want to go home, right?
I'm going home. I have a home. And
That's so indignant.
What
Like,
does
I'm not
Kevin say that he has a home? Trying to make it sound like he's actually homeless.
Look, everybody is just like, wow, that sounded sus.
That sounded
Oh no, I believe Kevin. You've got a
hopeless.
family and stuff like that. You receive letters from like your employees or ex-employees and stuff like that. I'm sure there's people waiting for you, right?
yeah, I'll probably just go back to that. Also, this is
Yeah.
probably the most excitement I will ever have in my life.
Maybe a bit to be really fair to you, I think this might have been a bit too much excitement. Like no office worker like really decides to come down and like PvP it to death continuously over 2 weeks. This was a lot, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys by any chance are nearby Helena's Cross, then always feel free to come by.
Asbria, right?
Well, it's
Okay.
on
Is it?
oh my god, I can't blanking out.
It's the border between Asbury and Bellamy, but it's closer to Bellamy.
Ah,
Yeah, it's in Bellamy.
yeah. Okay. Chill.
What about you, Sonny?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I get enough money to quit my job, but like, I'm currently realizing that like marketing kind of like takes a lot of the cut from the amount, right? Just like with that guy with the merch. So maybe I'll think about something like that. I might produce the next Laurels for all we know. Get a job with like the government. God. But enough about me. Like, Merlin, what about
Change your
you?
career.
Yeah, maybe. So Yaoi much for life. I might get into like quote unquote the hood subculture.
Some culture cons.
Yeah, I was like, oh, then are there weeps of in hood? I sure hope there are.
Like
Where's
the
Merlin
next,
headed, dude?
The next year at the Laurels, we see Sonmei with a booth that says like, in my next life, I will still be making fan works.
Holy shit. Wait, I need to ask, like, where did Merlin sprout from? Like, I know you were sponsored by like a bunch of people with money, but like, where are you going?
When Sonmei says, yeah, Merlin was sponsored, Merlin, you suddenly remember where you saw that face from. That picture of Kevin's sister, that looks dead on like Agent K. Like, but like with different hair color? But you're pretty sure that's why you thought Kevin was so familiar when you first saw him. I was like, huh, this kind of looks like someone I know. And then looking at that picture of quote-unquote Kevin's sister, huh, this kind of looks like someone I know. You're pretty sure in your noggin, Merlin, rattling around up there, is that Kevin's sister?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Can
god.
I ask Kevin, like, hey Kevin, does your sister have hobby of wearing wigs? Out of all the things to ask.
I
So random.
don't really know. I haven't really seen her since I left home.
Why
Also,
are you
I mean,
asking
what?
that? Why are you asking that, Merlin?
Yeah.
Why would she be
That's
wearing wigs?
weirdly specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know, she has like same hair color as I do.
Is she working right now?
Yeah, she
Like,
works like for the government, I believe, like any other good upstanding citizen in Asbria.
Oh, Merlin, you know government or something?
I guess Merlin would just like let her know that she saw someone that looks like
Yeah.
Kevin's twin sister earlier, and also just remember
Oh.
that the agent that she was talking to also looks similar but has different hair color.
Oh my goodness.
No,
That's the
no way. She's she has a wedding. She's not here, but it might
That's a what?
be another distant cousin.
maybe.
Why are you so nervous, dude? Why are you so
Yeah.
nervous?
It's like
Kevin's
you can
sweating.
see Kevin like sweating bullets.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like sweating through like your shirt. Like you gotta stop that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so hot here, guys. Well, do you guys want to head inside? Maybe get some more
Yeah,
cold
we
drinks?
can continue. We can
Well,
slowly
you can-
continue this conversation inside, I suppose. So I
Well,
guess
you can
Merlin's
do
heading
it
back
if
to
you want.
government then. Yeah. Nice.
Oh wait,
Interesting.
so you work for the government, Merlin?
No,
Just
I
no
was
government
sponsored by the
agents.
government.
Oh,
That genuinely sounds kind of legit, all things considered. Finally, a person sponsored by actual authority. Interesting. What? That you might know Kevin's sister, not sister, maybe a cousin? Huh? Then she might be hovering around here? She might have been watching the whole time? What the? That's so awkward.
what are the chances?
Yeah, having your twin sister watch your escapades must be really awkward, dude.
I mean, your
Yeah,
clips are really famous, Kevin, so
I'm pretty sure they're famous. We can go through, and then for the rest of the day, we can go through like a compilation of like top 10 coil clips.
Kevin failures.
We just go through the nonsense for like our entire team. So, top 10 moments
The
of like various.
TikToks. Oh god.
Wait, if they have all these clips, do you think they have the clips of the green sky and the explosions out there?
Somebody might have like clipped it and put it somewhere, right? I wonder if we can access things like that, right? Are we allowed to watch like is there a rec room where are we allowed to watch like the what do you call it, the replays of like past streams, things like that?
That will probably not be available until after the
Right.
event. But like, I think if you were, I'm assuming you guys might ask the merchant again.
Yeah.
The part where the southern part of the island was out of commission, in the same way that like when you guys were in certain areas, like it could not be recorded. That part as well.
I see.
The scrying was interrupted.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah, it
why
was
it's such a big deal for
protected
them.
content. I see. Okay, makes sense.
Did great cover up.
Ooh. Okay, fair. We've discovered several things today. I consider this a win.
Yes. Maybe we can spend the rest of the day like on coil TikTok.
Not the
talk.
coil TikTok.
Yeah. Surely somebody must have an illegal upload.
Yeah. I think you guys spend the rest of your day trying to like chase down people who have scrying portals. They're sort of all of the rich tourists that have come, and a couple of them are like eager to show you their pads, but rather than like let you use them willy-nilly, they're like, no, I'm just showing you my favorite parts. So you kind of just get a like best of hits of like some of the other teams.
Nice.
Like clips here and there, but you'll probably be able to get a better picture later on. I think you spend the rest of your day doing that. Maybe you run into a few of the other contestants here and there. They share their stories with you, and you sort of like, if there's something else you guys want to do, pass the night until it is the next day, and the final day of the Laurels is about to begin. Anything else?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it is like the next day. you guys wake up in the morning. You know that the tourney is supposed to start at noon, but I think like you eat your breakfast, you talk with the other contestants. 11 o'clock like comes and goes, and then 11:30 comes and goes, and like none of the monks have come to pick you up yet. To like help you, get across the lake to get to the tourney. And then like at some point like noon comes and goes, then 1 p.m, then 2. It's around maybe 4 or 5. The sun is like sort of like lower in the sky now when a monk comes into the hall where all of the contestants have sort of been like getting really antsy as towards like what's happening. The monk is sort of panting. Is like, okay, sorry, we've had some unexpected delays. We get a lot of rowdy people trying to get into seats, and somebody broke one of the grandstands, but it's fine. We've rescheduled the finishing ceremony to be around an hour and a half from now. So if everyone would line up in order of your teams, doesn't matter which, just as long as with your team, we can start sending you off to the boats so we can get to the tourney ground. How's that sound?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's like a chorus of assent with everybody. Some people a little more impatient than others. But it seems like the monks, after like, a couple hours delay in the morning, as live events usually tend to have like sort of settled things down. There are a lot more tourists now that you like as you exit the sort of protected like inner monk chancery and the mess hall that they prepared for you. You can see them sort of like crowding around, trying to see over like the wall to like see the contestants, and some of them throw like flowers and some of them throw favors and say like good luck or I believe in you guys, and Sana, your chin's much pointier in person.
Wow.
And other things are shouted. And you guys make your way to the docks, and you actually see the person who is rowing your dock is wearing like a hood, and as you like sit on the boat, all of your team get on one boat, and the person like sort of moves their hood back a little bit, and you see it's the Kingfisher, and he like winks and he says like, I got a side gig for today, ferrying you guys across.
Oh, hey, nice.
Nice.
Right? I don't know what the hullabaloo was, but they needed a couple more people, so you know me, I stepped up as I do, and like he almost drops one of the oars, like ha. Anyway, let's go. And he starts to row you across as the same as the other contestants. And you make it to the tourney grounds. Here. Don't mind that it looks like a crazy JPEG. Oh wait, no, this one moves. Hold on. Just take you to the other one. Teehee.
Glistening.
Yeah. So you guys make it to the tourney grounds. It looks pretty familiar. You get off your boat. It's empty in the picture, but imagine it's full of crowds. And you see like a big stage. Some of the sponsor tents were moved to the back. They've made room for a bunch of grandstands, and there's sort of like a low roar of people, like screaming and shouting and being like, "Yeah, let's get this over with! Whoa, I can't wait!" And other things. You see like Joral's team sort of disembark next to you, and Joral like claps you on the back, Avani, and says like, "We've made it, Avani! I can't believe it!"
She claps his shoulder back and goes like, yeah, finally over, huh?
I will miss being in the great outdoors, but I will now be in the great indoors after this. Rui's coming, right? And you see Rui's just like, yeah, yep. Gives like a weak thumbs up. And then you see like the halfling Thea like roll her eyes and being like, you can't just drag him everywhere with you. He's not your dog. And then Joral goes, no, he's not my dog. He's my friend. One of my best friends. But not my bestest friend, like Oberon. And he like points over to the distance where you see Oberon like doing the like pageant hand wave to like a bunch of people in the crowd. And they're eating it up. They're like throwing roses at him. They'd be like, yeah, you're my favorite. And like, Oberon, your pants are much tighter in person. And like stuff like that.
God.
Oberon's eating it up. And yeah, you guys sort of like are like brought over to like the front of the stands where you can see the head monk is there, and he is sort of shuffling through some papers, finishing up some last minute scrying setups, and then after a few minutes go by, you see him speak into this orb of audio amplification, and his voice sonorous booms across the tournament grounds, and he says, "Welcome, friends! Welcome, compatriots! And welcome, participants! I am pleased to have you here at the end of the 256th Laurels. It was truly something. Our contestants have truly demonstrated what it means to strive for greatness and to strive for divinity, and for that we thank them. We've had some highs, and then there's like the sky behind him sort of like shimmers, and it's sort of like it's blue here, but it's sort of like an orange light now as it's starting to set. And it plays some like really like cool kills that you guys had and some other teams had, and we've had some lows. And then it shows like one of the other teams like mugging another team for points. It's not like the team that like you guys are fighting, but it's definitely two teams fighting. But it's been truly a laurel to remember. So without further ado, I will be announcing the winners now. And as he says now, there is like all of the air in the space like sort of sucks up into like a collective like held breath, and with like just it's like so quiet you can kind of hear a pin drop. It's almost like the water of the lake behind you has stopped moving, and then like it goes on for quite a bit, and then you notice that the headmaster isn't moving. Not the headmaster, the head monk isn't moving, and like the flags on the stage behind him also aren't moving. And then the sort of like crowd around you has stopped moving. And as you try to move your limbs, you find them like frozen, like in a paralysis that you cannot shake off. And after like a couple of seconds, it starts to become panicking and worrying, and you try to move. And as you like try to shake off this paralysis, who has the highest passive perception of you guys?
15 here.
17.
21.
21.
Let's go,
I
Vani.
think Avani
Yeah.
probably is the highest. As like you guys are frozen in animation and everyone is frozen in animation, Avani, you notice it first. There is like a sharp scent of like germaniums and also ozone, like the smell before lightning is about to strike. And you were like familiar with the smell, having like lived in the mountains and like lived in like storms all your life, but the sky is clear and it should not smell like this. And like as you are smelling that like peculiar mix, you look like you will your eyes to like move and look up, because your vision is flooded with green, and you see the sky above you has started to change from like the orangish hue, and there is a scar across like the middle of the horizon, and the scar is widening as a full green moon starts to emerge from this like seam in the sky. And a couple seconds later, a deafening boom, similar to like thunder following lightning, sort of like covers all of your ears. It is so loud it feels almost like physical, like someone is clapping their hands over your ears. The sky bursts into the sickly green and purple, and the moon is blindingly bright, and you can feel yourself move again, but as the moon sort of explodes into that tear, it floods the tourney ground with this sickly green light, and dozens of people start pouring out of the woods around you, wearing They're wearing hooded masks. They're wearing dark robes, and they start to attack the people in the stands. Some of them are moving towards the stage. A few are moving towards the contestants, and a couple are actually moving towards the sponsors' tents. And we're going to
Oh boy.
be in. Sorry, wrong map. We're going to be in combat as this happens.
Oh.
And we can put your tokens here, and we'll take our break first, then we'll be in combat. Sounds
Sure.
good.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
no
Yeah.
problem.
Okay.
Let me put everybody's tokens
The
down.
Death Eaters are coming.
Where do we put our token?
You guys are
you
sitting here
moving
in the
them?
front. Yeah, I'll move you. There you go.
Okay.
Hold on,
I
let
can't
me-
see anything.
Why can't you see anything? Okay, hold on. There we go.
Oh, why is it black and white?
There you go. It
Oh,
should be
okay.
color
Okay,
coded.
there
There
you
you
go.
go. Everybody down there. Oberon, you should
Okay.
be down there too. You're like over here. There you go.
I love that Oberon
yes.
is a square.
He's a square?
He's trying to do
Square.
it.
Everyone else is a circle, but he's a
Why are
square.
there two Avantis? I'll get rid of one of them. There you go. Okay.
Bunny's Kagebunshi. Oh my god.
For real.
Yeah. Okay, so let's take our break. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
All right.
Yay. Okay, see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
See you.
Hello. Is everyone back?
Hey, I don't know. Oh, hey.
I'm back.
Yay.
Everyone back?
Need some battle music.
Oh, shall we? Oh my god, I was muted. Shall we put on some battle music?
Let's put on some battle music.
Let me spin up the bard.
Spin up the bard.
Where are we ending today? 10 or 11?
We're ending at 10:30 maybe. People can
Which
make
bard
it.
bot do you
Um,
use? Because mine died.
Kenku.
Fine. Kenku?
Yeah, you make your own bot with it, so it's not hosted on Discord, and that's how they can get away with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's how they do it. Okay. Oh wait, let me see. What's a good one? What's a good? There's what was it called? Oh yeah, this song's great for combat.
Oh my god. Wow.
Are we missing somebody?
Is Yachty here?
I'm here.
Yachty here.
Oh.
Everybody here.
I think so.
Monica, come on!
What?
Give it to me.
no.
I need it.
You wouldn't
What is
know
happening?
because it was not announced. A big thing happened.
Wait, but I would know for my personal,
Oh, that's right. You
what
would.
is
Yeah,
it?
you would. Hold on. Okay.
my personal church lotto. Gotcha.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't have time to calculate it.
Oh, it's on you now.
The world will never know until after. Well, if you guys survive, I don't know if you will. I'm not sure.
Thanks.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, okay. Everybody ready?
Oh, give
Yeah.
me my.
Okay, hold on. Let me calculate Grace's point total before she explodes.
Yeah.
Let me do it right
Need
now. Hold on. Let's go to the church event. I will calculate it.
The points hasn't been announced yet, right?
It hasn't been announced
Nope.
publicly.
No, but Grace would know her own points at least.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, like how you guys know your own points.
I would know your points too because I was iPad kidding. I was, doing my iPad baby thing.
You wouldn't be able to see it on your iPad, baby.
Wait,
That
but
shit's
I thought
blocked off.
that's streamed, right?
That's just not streamed until the end, because then people would
Not
know
okay.
who
Then
wins.
never mind. I don't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't need to give it to
Oh.
you. Great, perfect. Yeah, you wouldn't know because it's the point of the final ceremony is so everybody like gets surprised by who wins. Yeah. Okay. Everybody ready to fight and win and survive and live?
Oh, the surviving. We are really in it now,
The
boys.
surviving.
Time to
Tiki.
roach,
Really
guys.
in the
Time to roach sweep again.
No, I believe. Yeah, so as the sky tears open and the moon spills out, this is a moon that you are all, at this point, unfortunately very familiar with. It is that uncertain moon that has haunted you this entire last 2 weeks of the Laurels. It is full and bright and unblemished and smooth. It hovers menacingly in the sky, giving off a sickly green and pink glow. You see, from the shadows, several hooded figures emerge from the trees. Some are actually in the stands with you and take off their hoods. Well, they don't take off their hoods, but they don their hoods as they join the fray. Ooh, who's the? I think it's Avani. Avani, can you make me a perception check, please? As we begin.
Sure.
Before we roll initiative. Okay, with your quick perception, as your limbs start to feel like your own, you can see that there are a couple different factions of these hooded figures. Some of them seem to be running towards, like I said, the stands where you guys are at. Some excuse me, are like running towards the tents where some of the sponsors are at, and then a couple are actually gunning for the stage where the head monk is currently stationed. You see the Kingfisher is behind you going, oh my god, what the hell? And some of your fellow Laurel participants, you look around, and it seems that you are some of the first to regain your faculties. You may all roll initiative now, but as you look around, a couple of your contestants, their throats have already been slit wide open. A couple of people to your left have fallen as the masked assailants have infiltrated what is supposed to be a celebratory last day of the Laurels. Go ahead and roll your initiatives, and I will roll mine.
Oh, pop.
Holy shit! Oh,
Oberon.
you have a plus 11 to
How
your
is it-
fucking initiative,
That's
My man moving fast like water.
bro.
Holy
You got
shit.
alert or something?
Well,
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
how do you... Oh god, why is it not letting me roll? What happened to you?
Oh,
I forgot
you
how
did
to add
roll. You have
initiative.
a 18. I can see it.
me too. I forgot how
It's
to
in
add
the encounter.
initiative.
Oh my god, I can see it. It's in the encounters. You can see it.
Okay.
Oh,
Chill.
It's there.
Nice.
Oberon
As long as it's there.
11.
It's there.
How do I add initiative to the character? It's making me roll a dice instead of being able to add a number.
You can right click and then update combatant and then put in the initiative value.
By the way, I think Oberon is like marked as Merlin, so you might have to change that.
Wait, really?
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
Wait, that was your 31? Oh, okay. I was like, wow, brilliant. I didn't know you could do that. It was over.
No, that's Oberon. It's showing up as Oberon on my end, though.
Oh, that's
That is-
fucked
oh, really?
up. It's showing up as
Yeah.
Merlin
Yeah.
on my end. Hold on.
It's also showing up on my screen
let
as
me update
Oberon,
the
yeah.
combatant.
Yeah. My initiative, I don't know, like... Did my initiative not roll? I don't...
Your initiative.
I don't think I can...
See it?
Oh, yours is.
I think that's Hako.
What the hell? Okay, everybody.
What?
We're gonna re-roll this. But I
Okay.
know we're gonna just delete all these people. Remove.
I'll refresh just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll refresh the page.
Okay, let me see. Why is yours not aimed to the person that you're playing as? That's so weird. Okay.
Can you remove me as well? Or am I stuck at
Oberon
11?
first.
That's weird because like mine is not right, I think. Because
You-
I had the 24 and it says 22. That's so weird.
Yeah, because I think you may have clicked it again. Why is it? Clear
I
initiative.
Oh,
Okay,
sisters.
so we're just gonna clear it, and then everybody roll, and then we will put your first rolls like manually. Let's do that.
Let us know when we can roll.
Okay, try rolling now.
Okay, yeah,
So
it seems to be
Sunmei,
working.
you rolled properly. I will put your old initiative.
Yep.
Hako is
Got it.
rolling properly. Great. I think it fixed itself. Merlin.
Nice.
Merlin's
My old
proper.
initiative was
Okay,
Do I just
Oberon,
roll
again?
in?
Okay, Oberon's is correct. So let me just update everyone with the first one they rolled. Let me do that. I'll do
Nice.
that. So Oberon,
Plus
you got a
31.
31. Kevin, what was your first roll? It was a 13.
13.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you. I don't know why
So
it does that.
OC, I don't know. I forgot how to combat, so somebody's gonna have to hold my hand.
Good luck,
It's
everybody.
okay.
Hako,
Everyone holds my hand every combat too.
You'll be okay.
Aw.
Hako, you got an
Oberon
18.
holds out hand and holds Kevin's hand.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of us are holding each other's hand. Curse
That
circle
is the
now.
picture.
Hako got an 18. Merlin, your first roll was a 9.
Merlin.
Okay.
Merlin.
Yeah.
Merlin.
Merlin was watching Prince of Tennis. Avani, your first roll was a 22, right? No,
24.
24. Got it. Let me update this to 24. And then I think Sunmei, your first roll was a... What was it?
Did you say it was 18 before?
It was 18 before, I think. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
boy.
I think that was Hako accidentally rolling as you.
Yeah, so we can just take 8, that's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 8. Okay, so everybody looks okay, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll for our NPCs.
Is Kingfisher joining us?
You want him to? Yeah, if you want him to join, I can have him join the combat. Let me open his sheet.
Kingfisher needs to join to defend his old friend.
Yes, his friend.
Friend.
I'm just saying.
His buddy.
Start hulking out, dude. We really need it right now.
Yeah, I need him to like Hulk out to run into the middle and protect his friend.
Old friend.
Yeah.
His friend. Few homebrew monsters. Where is he? Let me see. I don't know. I lose his sheet every time because he's like a homebrew guy. And I don't know where he goes. He's all gone. Where's his damn sheet?
Level 20 Battlemaster Fighter. Let's go.
He's not level 20.
Right.
God, you wish. You wish he was level 20. He's not that. Remember, he's a girl failure, not a girl boss.
Just hyping it up for the wrong reasons. Let's go.
Hype him up. Alright, let me... I think this is his... encounter.
I mean, are there any girl boss here?
No.
Like who is like not a girl?
There we go. I found him.
I think arguably even the girls are not girl bosses. Let's forget it. Let's go, guys.
Oberon would consider himself a girl boss.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, consider himself.
I actually believe that. Let's go. Let's go, Kim.
Yeah.
Okay, he got a
He
16.
would consider himself, that's true.
Oh, he got a 16.
I really rolled some dice.
And let me roll these guys. Okay, add these people. Are they getting added?
Keep Tree Vix.
Yep, there we go. Oh,
Can
but
you
they're not
veer-
added to the encounter. That's so whack. Okay, Quinevere, I'll just add them manually. Fuck this. And then one more. Oh, your old friends are back.
Oh, we all hated that.
What do you mean? They're your besties.
Oh,
Oh my god, they're back.
Are there like any explosives around us right now?
Help!
I'm about to do something drastic.
Okay, I'll just
Give me
remember.
the
I'll just remember
gunpowder.
their place on the initiative because, for the love of me, I don't know how to add them onto the fucking thing. Oh wait, maybe I can do this. Sorry, it's scuffed as usual. Wait, where is initiative on the D&D Beyond or in the thingy?
Huh?
How do you roll initiative in the Foundry sheet? I've never done that.
You just click on the initiative text
Yeah.
Where the
on
hell
the text, not the number.
is the text?
On D&D Beyond.
Oh, it doesn't work on the. I did click on it in D&D Beyond, but it didn't show up in the encounter. That's okay. I'll remember where they are. So, I think, yeah, Misao is between Hako and Kingfisher. Quinn is between Kingfisher and Kevin, and then Kitri is between Kevin and Nolan. Okay, and then for our NPC monsters, I'll just roll this manually.
So much.
Yeah, this is a lot of rolling for me personally. Okay, well they go between. Okay, I remember now. Okay, so first to go is Oberon. Oberon, you see this shit happening. What do you do?
You see, I think I'll go straight for attack. Where's it? That one enemy the closest to me? Diagonal up and to the right, top right. 3
This
squares
guy?
away.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
This guy. I'll just whip out my crossbow and just go for it.
Yeah,
Murder that
go.
guy.
get his ass.
Okay. Wait, which one do I click? Hit DC or damage?
So do roll to hit.
What?
Oh, my man's. 14 does hit though, because these are
Nice.
Magic casters, so they're not very good at not being hit. How much damage do you do?
Let's see.
We can roll your damages now. Oh, that guy's dead. He's dead. He died.
Okay.
Holy
Nice.
the sneak attack?
Awesome.
Yeah, this guy's freaking.
I'm like, yeah, he's dead. Dead as fuck.
Hold on, where's the dead icon? Dead. He's
I'm
frightened,
like,
but he's
awesome.
actually
I-
dead.
Yeah, he's actually dead. I'm like, awesome. And then I throw up a peace sign.
Nice.
Oberon looks for the closest, like, floating camera and then throws up a peace sign.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh my god, just like the Sagapino fake crying
Oh my
on
god,
stage.
you're right. It is just like the Swagapino fake cry.
Help.
Wait, where's that image? Somebody post it. The best gif ever. I don't know where it is. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, Oberon takes first kill. Obliterates this hidden mage. Crumples to the ground and like twitches once before like falling still. Avani, it's your turn. The chaos has broken out. You see in the distance there are some of these hooded figures running towards what seems to be the tent for the Cobalt Coalition. And you only know this because like those are the guys who sponsored you. And your tent is this way, and there's a couple already headed that way. So what do you do?
Okay. First, I'm going to fire on the one that's nearest to us.
Sure.
Actually, bonus action Slayer's Prey. Before I do that, and I attack with my longbow.
Okay. Yeah, 21 definitely hits.
It's 12 piercing, I think it says.
Okay.
And I need to roll a 1d6 for Slayer's Prey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. What does that say?
2.
So that's yeah, okay. So
16.
that's 14, and I would need to roll again
Yeah.
for the second attack. That is a 14. I do another 6 damage.
He's dead. He is died.
Okay.
Dead.
He is
Yay.
deaded. How do I-
And now I run to the and then now I head towards that tent, right? Can I get there? Is this the tent? This is the tent, Jen?
Yeah, it's 40 feet away from you. Can you get 40 feet?
Okay. I have 35, so I get to the outside maybe of the tent. 35 here.
Yeah, nice.
I do head over to them.
Can you move your token? Does it work to here? Awesome. Yeah, so you see
One
within
more. Here you go.
Oh, there you go. You see within the tent there's actually a one of these guys who is there and he is fighting with the what do you call it? Count Lapis Strike, and you see that they are sort of like in the middle of a combat. I don't have a token for Lapis Strike, but he is there. And he is being
Okay.
sort of overpowered by this stronger looking individual.
Oh, okay. I don't suppose there's anything else I can do this turn quite yet.
I don't think so, no.
So,
Okay. So that is the end of your turn. I believe now it is the turn of our cultists. So these folks in the bottom, you see this guy, he will cast spiritual weapon. And he will aim it right here. Let me write down where his weapon will be. It'll be right here. And then from here, he can cast spiritual weapon to hit Yadi.
Huh?
Yeah, within 5 feet. So they're gonna do 1d8 plus their spellcasting modifier. Oh, why did I do spellcasters? Oh, why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? Oh my god, okay. So 1 plus 3. And that will do a 6 plus 3, so 16. That does 9 damage to you, Yadi. Or
Okay.
Hako.
Does it hit me?
Actually, no, it does. I don't know if it does. I didn't roll the to hit because I'm crazy right now. Oh, okay, there you go.
too many things going
There's
on.
too many things. It misses.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't hit you. And then further action, they're going to run up and try to catch up to y'all. Let me see if I can. Oops, that's the wrong one. God help me. God alive. How do I? There we go. Can he reach? Yeah, he can just get to Kevin. So he books it. And then for his action, he is going to strike at you with his sword. He crit fails.
Oh,
For fuck's
Nice.
sake. You guys can see the rolls,
Oh
right?
wow.
no.
No, they're
Hold on.
private.
You privately
Yeah.
rolled.
Oh, good. You shouldn't be able to see them. So
Nice.
he crit fails. He like slips and bonks his head on the bench and misses. What a loser. But he will
Okay,
get
takes
up
damage
and
from
try again because he has multi attack. And he tries to slash at you this time with his dagger. Just fucking eats ass. Like, not good. He misses again, and he slips, and he's just like, "Why are you so wet?" As he like misses his attacks.
What?
Being sweaty is good.
So that's that cultist. This one will also run up and be like, "No, you can get him. I believe in you." But he can't reach, so he's just gonna run all the way here. And then he's gonna throw his dagger at you this time because you're the closest one within reach. This time to, I don't think a 10 hits you, so he
Nah.
misses. And he like pulls out another. He's just like, "Not like this." And then he tosses it. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, he crits.
Okay.
No.
He crits doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He does 10 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
And he says, "That's how you do it.
Oh,
Kneel or be kneeled." It's not very intimidating, but that's his turn. The next guy, these two are dead, which is great because they were the closest to you. This guy over here, is actually going to, how far are you? Oh, okay. He's going to actually, Kevin, since you were, again, sorry, the closest,
Bye.
he's going to
No.
he's going to
Bye,
cast
guys.
command, and his command is to approach. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw, or you need to use your action to move towards that person. So they want you to approach.
Got 18.
You fight off this like voice in your head telling you to come closer to this guy as you pass his save
Nice.
DC, and he like curses under his breath as he tries to ready up another spell. The other guys, this guy in the tent with Count Lapis Strike, he is actually going to cast a spell on Count Lapis Strike. And I will be rolling the.
By the way, who is this count again?
So this is the person.
Avani's
yeah.
sponsor. And
Avani's
I think Joral's relative.
Yes.
Huh.
Joral's uncle.
Joral's uncle. Yes, there you go.
Joral's uncle, who he was like, "Please make sure he doesn't die." And Avani was like, "Thumbs up. I'll do my best."
You gotta thank Rui for that now.
Ooh, okay. So you are the only person who sees Avani, but as this guy casts this spell on Count Lapis Strike, you see Count Lapis Strike's body like seize up in the same way that you all were like unmoving, and he is going to actually start to drag him out of the tent. You can do an attack of opportunity, but you risk also hurting Count Lapis Strike as he shoves his way past you and tries to get out of the tent, with Lapis Strike in tow.
I suppose that Count Lapis Strike is most likely a melee fighter and could probably have the AC.
If you think
Better
about it,
AC.
he's prone right now. The guy isn't.
Yeah.
It's true. So I it's more likely I will hit the guy than hit him anyway. Let's
Okay,
do
Go
it.
for it. 18
It is an
definitely
18.
hits. Is that with disadvantage because you are doing it at a reaction, like as he passes by you?
Oh, I didn't know that needed to be a disadvantage. I'll just roll again.
Yeah. 12 unfortunately does not hit. and it like whizzes past him as he starts dragging the count. He can't get very far. He is encumbered because Count Lapis Strike, even though he is a dwarf, is a heavy man covered in full armor. So he can't get very far, but he's doing his best. He's like just outside the tent now, and he just shouldered his way past you. This guy is going to run up here to try to body block and distract you and help his friend. So he's going to stand over there, and he's trying to very ineffectually cast inflict wounds on you. So he's going to reach out and touch. Let's see if he makes it. Okay, my guy, you can do it. I don't think he can. 11 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
Does not hit. And he's just like, curses, look, just stand down. It's for your own good. As he just tries to body block. This cultist will start to make his way this way as well and be an obstruction.
Pretty sure letting ourselves get killed is not for our own good.
You don't understand. Death is only a part of the cycle. As this guy also attempts to inflict wounds you with his little paw. It's a hand, not a paw. I don't know why I said paw. I don't think 14 hits you either.
No.
But they do try to surround you. This guy is closest to Oberon, so he's just like, I'll get the pretty one, and he runs over.
Pretty
tries to
one.
inflict wounds onto Oberon.
Thank you for the compliments.
He reaches out to touch, and he says, "You should know that this is for you. We did this for you." And he reaches out. I think a 21 hits you.
This is for you, he said.
Yeah, a 21 hits you, right, Oberon? Is that right?
What, it has to defeat my AC?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, my AC is 13, so.
Okay, yeah.
It's
That's
so
It's okay,
low.
you can always just say no.
God. He does 12 necrotic damage against you.
No!
I have defense against necrotic.
So you take half.
Nice!
You
I
take
Do you have uncanny dodge?
God.
Dude, I feel like watching this happen is like that meme that's like, oh, it's so over, oh, we're so back.
Do you have uncanny dodge, Grace?
Wait, I think I do have uncanny dodge as well. Let me check.
Nice.
Uncanny dodge isn't that only for AoE?
No, that's evasion. Uncanny
evasion.
dodge is for the other one when you get hit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, well, do you want to uncanny dodge this? Because it's I did roll a
Wait,
21, so I don't think you can try.
Oh yeah, I do have uncanny dodge. Cool.
You just immediately halve it, right? Or
Yeah, so
something?
it's half of half.
Half of half.
Yeah.
Half of
Wow.
So you get
Wow.
3 necrotic damage as you see
Yay!
Oberon like dodges and then like shimmers with this like radiant glow, and it's just like, oh, I will not get dirtied by such things, but thank you for trying.
Gross.
Oh my god.
And yeah, Oberon like barely hurt. You take 3 necrotic damage.
Woo!
And I think that is all of the cultists for now. Oh wait, there's more. Sorry, this guy. I'm so sorry, Kevin. You're like right there.
Oh,
He's
Kevin!
gonna run all the way over here.
Kevin, why did you have to stand at the front?
I did think about moving because I didn't realize there was a gap between Hako and myself. And Hako and the rest of you guys.
Okay, don't worry. They're gonna throw it at Hako this time because they're like, oh no, we have to get all of them, especially this one. And he throws it at Hako.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Direct attack!
This one.
I'm sorry, this hits.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits. But it's only a dagger, so it does six damage.
Okay.
And it like slices
yes.
into your arm, and he throws another one from his robes. Does 12 hit you?
It just hits me.
Oh, fucking hey. Alright, yeah. He hits you for another 5 damage, Hako.
That's fine.
He
They're
throws
just
these
like,
daggers.
ow, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then
Especially this one.
yeah, and then these two are
What I do?
so that's all my
So
little
uncalled for,
cultists.
man.
That's all my cultists. Now it's the Kingfisher's turn. He's going to actually run up here to get in between Kevin and these cultists. He's be like, get down, my man. you're very, very easy to hit. And then he runs over there. He's like, I can't shoot you one if you're dead. And then he goes and he's going to try to get these freaking guys. He stabs one of them with his frost scimitar. Oh my god, gets him. Cool does 10 plus he does 13 damage to this guy that's in front of you, this one. And then he slices him again with his frost scimitar once more. You guys kind of forget. Oh, he hits, no problem. You forget how like actually good at hitting stuff this guy is. Does 12 damage as he slices this cultist down in half. This guy is dead.
Oh my god.
Dead. He's just like, I won't let them hurt you, man. You gotta win.
Oh.
He
Aww.
has one more attack, and he turns to the one in front of you and goes to slash him with his defending scimitar. Oops, that's the wrong one. Might be. This one is the defending scimitar. 24 definitely hits. Gets them for 10 damage as this guy takes some pain.
Wow.
He's interposed himself. That's
Nice.
Kingfisher's turn. Next is, I believe, Hako. Is
Okay.
that right?
Okay, Hako's before Kingfisher.
No, Hako is after Kingfisher. Kingfisher rolled a 20.
No, Hako is
Oh,
before
okay.
Kingfisher.
Hako is before? Didn't Kingfisher roll a 20? Am I crazy?
Yeah, I
You
rolled
didn't
an
update
18.
it in the. You didn't update it in the sheet.
What?
It shows up as 17 in the
Oh, I'm sorry. He rolled a 20.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Can you also add the enemies by any chance? Just
I
so
want
we
to,
know
but
the
I don't know
order?
how to. Let me see if
just
I
not there.
can. Is this add them? Ah! Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I can't add them. Okay, let me update there.
Yay!
Jesus Christ. Let me
Woo!
scroll up. So Kitri got an 11. Oh, thank God. 11. There we go. And then Quinn got a 14, and then Misao got a 17. So Quinn,
Whoa.
and then
Whoa,
Misao
what is this? Oops, I made a
Okay.
tool by accident.
Update
On that line.
17. And then update combat 14. Okay. There we go. Now it's
Question:
normal.
Where?
Awesome.
Question: Is Jorl anywhere in the vicinity?
Oh, Jorl is here. He's yelling from like the stands right behind you, and I think he's holding off one of the like. There's more cultists that like I have not put on the map. There's like at least 20 or 30 of them that have poured out from this wound in the moon, and also from like the trees.
I like how they're called Moonmen.
The moon men. Yes, the moon men.
Just like they just fucking pinata out of the moon.
They did pinata out of. They're like pouring out of the moon.
What the?
Yeah. And like I haven't put all of them down because some of the other contestants are also fighting them. But Jorl is definitely
Yeah.
like tangling up with one of them.
Okay. Just checking.
Cool. Okay, I think I have everybody on the initiative now. Yay!
Whoa!
Oh, it's your turn.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Alright.
Achievement unlocked.
Wee.
Here, I'll take my turn. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and by that
Sorry.
I mean...
Oh, you gotta fix. Can you fix Kingfishers?
Oh, what's wrong with the
Initiative?
pictures?
Yeah,
It says
I-
17
fixed.
instead of 20.
What? Is
It's fixed now.
It's fixed now.
You
Oh,
can
really?
refresh,
Yeah.
Charles.
You
you
can
refresh
I
it.
want to
Oh,
refresh.
okay. My bad.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No worries.
What do you do, Yachty?
They're gonna cast a Spiritual Weapon.
Awesome. To combat their other people's spiritual weapon?
Hmm?
Where do you put your
Wait.
spiritual weapon?
Oh, I will put it right next... Wait, where's my pointer? How do I... Where's my pointer? How do I do the pointer?
Where do you want to go?
You like point and
just-
press
Yes,
it.
yes,
Yeah.
right there. Yes.
Hold it.
Okay, I'll make a little box so I know that
Yes.
it's yours. I'll make yours round. This other one is square, so yours is there.
Yeah.
What is the square, by the way?
That's the spiritual
other
weapon
dude's
of the other
spiritual
guy.
weapon.
Of this,
Oh, the other guy's spiritual weapon? Okay.
Yeah.
Which guy's that?
This guy.
Oh, okay. This one.
This
Nice.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. They kind of like were thinking like, man, I just got hit twice. I really want to hit them with something right now. And like, a mace made of stardust pops up out of nowhere and hits the guy. This guy. Why? Where's the pointer? I'm going.
You
insane.
just press and hold, and then it'll show.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
The
The guy's already had 10 damage done to him.
very long spell list. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
problem.
that mace bonks the guy for 6 force.
okay. Yeah, he's looking pretty bad.
And for my action, are these guys all in the tent or are they outside?
So this guy is carrying Count Lapis Strike. These two are basically trying to block Avani from getting to this guy.
Okay, they're going to cast Chill Touch towards this guy. This one.
Okay.
Cantrip.
Can you chill touch from a distance?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a 120 foot
it's a
range.
range spell.
Oh,
I don't
what's
think
it
a 12
called
hits,
that?
though.
That's so.
Despite being called touch.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I know. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit, correct.
Holy shit. Okay,
No.
well,
Oh wait,
Here's
no,
the
12
thing.
does not, sorry, 12 does not hit.
okay.
No.
It's 13.
That's fine. I think that's it for me, except I'm going to move back a bit, like, okay, Kevin, let's move back. Wait, is this spiritual weapon still here?
That spiritual weapon is still there.
Oh, okay, then they won't move. That'll be the end of my turn.
They can at least move diagonally downwards, if anything.
I guess, yeah, without drawing aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna just duck down here. That's not my
What
turn.
is the square?
The square is a
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon. So it's like you see actually what you see for the weapon is this like ivory staff. And at the very like tip of the staff looks like it's a tiny moon, but the moon is like covered in like spikes. It's like a weird mace.
The weird moon or the weird mace.
I see.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. I think it is now Misa's turn. You see, coming out of this tent, is like a familiar face. Maybe 3 familiar faces, that some of you have encountered before. Misa is, last time I think you saw them, they were quite injured, but they look pretty okay right now. And you see as they like get up from their seat, they take 1 step forward and they blink out of existence and then reappear in existence right behind Kevin. And then she says, "It's nothing personal. You're just the easiest to hit." Like under her breath,
Oh,
so you
God.
can hear her. And that is her bonus action. And she goes ahead and uses her unarmed strike to basically punch you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. She crit. She does
Kevin?
7 bludgeoning damage plus again 7, so just 14 bludgeoning damage to you.
Hell.
With her very very hard hands.
Wait. That's 22 minus 7. That's 15. Okay. Alright, yeah.
And then she again is going to strike you once more with an unarmed strike. Okay, I don't think an 11 hits you.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, she misses this time. And her like hands just barely like brush up against her armor. And you see like her like she's not that tall. She's a little bit shorter than you, Kevin, and you see her like look up from like under her eyes, from like under her like brows at you, and her eyes look very different. They are this sort of like, maybe before you noticed they were like a brownish black color, and right now they are this almost like silvery pale, like glowing pearlescent color. As she strikes you with her hands. And that is going to be the end of her turn for now. And yeah, that's her turn. Next is Quinn. So, the furbolg that you saw earlier, who may or may not have been fighting you, she also rises from the stands, and you see her start to cast a spell. And she is going to cast, what is she gonna cast? Let's see. She is going to... Okay, so from over here, she's gonna actually move 30 feet. So she is here behind me, Sal. And then
I'm closer.
And then from here, you see her raise her staff, and it looks eerily similar to the staff that is the spiritual weapon. And
Right.
she like just kind of looks at you all silently as she like slams it into the ground. And then in front of Sanmei and Merlin, like a wave of necromantic energy washes over Merlin. And you need to make me a Constitution saving throw, Merlin?
I have defense against necrotic.
That's okay. You can make me a con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a +3 on top of your roll if you're standing beside me.
Oh.
So that's a
So
17 now.
17? Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you resist this like energy that like starts to come out of the ground in front of you. You think that like if you were not stalwart enough to resist and hardy enough to shake it off, that it would have been a pretty bad time. You see her sort of like tut under her breath and say like, oh, you're making this harder than it has to be, as she puts down her staff and then gets ready for another spell. And I believe that is her turn. Yep. Actually, she says that, and then as she says it, she disappears from view. Like you can no longer see her.
Oh, it's the same thing again.
Cool. So she is gone.
Here we go again.
Coil cameras, do your work. Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
And that is her turn. Next is Kevin. Kevin, it's been a bad time. What are you gonna do?
I can't even move because they all have like opportunity of attack, right?
A little bit, yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't do it, dude. Maybe you can try to move closer to the two of us.
You can disengage as an action, which means that you will not get opportunity attacks when you.
Oh,
But that-
really?
that's
Yeah.
but that's your
Yeah.
action.
But that's your whole action. But you
Okay,
can still
come
bonus
closer
action.
to us, Kevin. Yes.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I just disengage as
Go
my
to the
action?
tanks, bro.
And then
You need to swap out.
To the girls.
can I
You
move
are,
behind the girls?
Too
Yeah.
easy to hit.
Yeah, you can run there
Right.
for sure.
You should move around here.
Can I still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you
Just
going?
like-
It's like this guy's dead.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
to
this
where
guy's
she's from.
dead.
There you go.
Yeah, if you move
can I still
here-
use my bonus action then?
Yeah,
You indeed can, I
Yeah, you
believe.
can.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You can.
Okay, then I'm gonna use where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
Healing words on myself.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yay.
that's important.
Important.
Screaming, crying, throwing
Or
Four, yay!
not the minimum.
That's
No.
okay.
Girl, give
Oh,
us
God.
nothing.
Oh god.
At least
Also,
it's
this is not
something.
related, but I just have a question. Does Count the Charm like use a spell slot?
Yes.
No.
Oh wait, counter charm?
No.
Yeah.
What is
The
counter?
sub,
Okay.
the class
like-
ability, right?
It's the useless
No.
ability where you have to use an action
yeah.
to give someone advantage
Oh.
against charm.
Yeah, no, that doesn't use a spell slot. Spell slots are only spells.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it's useless. Okay.
Yeah.
In very specific situations can be used, to be fair.
It's
Yeah.
not good though. To be
Yeah,
honest, it's
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
No
just like
worries.
noticed that being there, so I just got curious what it was. Awesome.
It's one of those. You have it. Congrats.
Flavor
Do something else.
Flavor spell.
for flavor, but do something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can give inspiration as your bonus action if you want.
My bonus action was healing.
Oh,
Healing
you're
word,
right.
healing
I
word,
lied,
yeah.
You did do healing word. Okay.
Heal cell.
Anything else, Kevin?
I think that's all I can do.
Yeah.
I moved. I used my action and bonus action.
There you go. Okay. Now it is Kitri's turn, which is that artificer armored metallic dragonborn. You see them punch their gauntlets together as like electricity sparks between them, and they go ahead and start to make their way over here.
Do you? Not gonna lie. Do you think we could just walk around the whole map for long enough? That it
Right?
never catches to us.
They're actually going to run
Wow.
past.
Oh, they're jogging,
Right.
doing the
So he's
Good
running
ol'
over here, and
fair, fair.
he looks like he's going to jump onto the stage.
Oh.
He uses his action to actually he will use his entire what do you call it movement to jump onto the stage, and he's going to start to engage in battle with the monk, the head monk.
He's gonna start PvP
no! In front of Kingfisher!
Yeah.
Gonna kill
no.
In front
I'm
of
like,
Kingfisher.
Head monk, quick! It's time to rip out the battle shorts.
It's true. It's true.
Your little guys have been running around the island, boxing, kicking gods. You gotta do something.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a token for him right now, just so you can see him. I have his art already.
Battle shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just monk.
Can you imagine?
No,
He
the
crawls out
monk.
onto the stage and it's just like, Head monk, I'll get you now. And the head monk just turns around and just one punch him in.
Imagine. Oh,
Oh.
That was so fucking funny.
well, he is pretty
Please,
strong.
one punch man him.
The head monk.
God, like what
is
his token
strong,
really is
right?
just the one punch man.
Hold on.
Help.
There we go. Oh my god.
That is literally how I imagine the head monk, TBH.
Okay, update token. This is monk. Rod. There he is.
It would be funny if the monk token is just
Whoa, wait.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo!
He's just that guy. He's
Wait.
just that guy from God of War.
Yeah.
Holy
this
shit.
this one's wearing nothing but a pair of like jorts and like a
Bro.
huge like pearl necklace with like a
Oh,
like a see-through
I-
robe.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Dragonborn really needs to go. He's getting in the way of the old man Yowie. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Of this
I know, he has to
It's
go.
true.
Yeah, he uses all of his movement to get up to the stage though, so that's his turn. And his
Enough.
action. Does he have any bonus actions? Yeah, actually,
He does not.
He casts Sanctuary on himself.
Ah, yes, classic.
Yeah, so he has Sanctuary on himself. So he cannot be attacked unless you want to be negative. That's his turn though, so that's no attacks this turn. Next is Merlin. Your turn.
Okay, since Sunmei is here, Kevin, I'm just gonna go first. Do you think the monk need help?
I don't. We haven't seen the monk himself fight though. He might be the world's
Merlin,
most
there's a
ordinary
monk right
salaryman.
next to us that's about to beat our ass.
He might. I mean, he
There's
also
an actual like
might
monk
be
rat
like-
here too.
He also might be OP.
Okay, who needs me? I'll go to hero
I
here.
think the fun line here everything. I can
Here.
clean up after you. Yeah, I can
Merlin,
clean
if you leave me, I am next on that monk's hit list, man.
Yeah, because like Haku was like literally the only thing right here.
Right.
I'm Okay, fucking next, bro. Okay, I'll move here. And then I'm gonna cast rage, right? Okay, where's my rage?
Hold on,
quick.
I'll just put all your
Oh,
friends
there's Jorl!
down.
My best friend Jorl!
The ants are coming back to life.
Hold on, I'll put all the ants down. The ants-
11 rolls
And
every
then
turn.
I'm going to use my mocking blade to
Yeah.
hit this girl. So let me roll first.
Oh.
Oh my god, net one.
Oh my
No.
god.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
brother.
doesn't
Okay,
hurt.
it's
Okay,
okay,
do you-
hold on.
do you have a second
Can I
attack?
use my
Reckless.
where is it? I'm trying to find. I'm gonna use my fanatical. Oh wait, can Okay, never mind. Let me roll another one because I have 2 attacks.
Okay, that hits.
16.
This guy's like on death's fucking door. He's dead. You bash his skull in.
Is this girl though?
Oh, it's her. Never mind. The
Yeah.
6. I thought you were talking about the Mr. Mini guy over there. 16.
This guy?
16 does hit. So you do 8 damage.
Yep. And hold on, let me see. Oh my god, I'm so lost in my new class.
That's what the sauce does.
I think in the long run, it's less complicated than your wild search.
Oh yeah,
though.
okay. Can I like use Divine Fury after this hits?
Yeah.
I think that's
so.
every hit.
Every hit.
Is that hit?
Are you raging
The
right
first
now?
creature you hit on each of your turn.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, so it's like the first hit that you
So
score
I'll
gets an
roll.
extra.
She has she get 5 plus 3 8 necrotic damage.
So
Sorry, 7.
So 8. How much?
It should be
The
just,
first one,
It
right?
should be the
8.
first
Just
one,
the
yeah.
8.
Yeah.
8, yeah, sorry, I think I clicked
Is
twice.
it necrotic damage?
Yeah, necrotic.
You see, it doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
No. Oh, so make sure
Yeah,
winner.
Resistant.
Then can I? Where's my extra? B? No. Can I still move?
You will get opportunity attacks, but I think so because you didn't move that far.
It's okay. I'll just move in front of Hako.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you have room.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Cool. Sanmei, your turn. Wow, people are
Okay.
getting booty whopped all around you.
Okay. There's a lot
Anything
happening
there.
behind, but I think the front line really needs another person. TBH. I think I'll just go in front.
I think.
Because like Quiver is technically still here too. She's just invisible.
I throw. Wait, but we have Kingfisher and Merlin. I don't know if Avani needs help there.
Yeah, but like it's 3 little guys, right?
Ah, true.
And like it's like are these guys gonna take your turn?
No, they're basically fighting for their lives in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess you can come here.
I guess like
Other,
do you need help
then-
down there? I can technically go there if you want.
You can. I don't know. I don't know yet.
That's true. Okay, I'll clean out the back line if it helps. I think it's just because like my
Buddy
abilities are technically more useful on the front line. But like if the back line
Hey,
needs help.
Oberon yells at Sanmei, I got this. I'll go and
Oh
help
my
Avani. You go and take care
Oh.
of the front line.
Oh, Oberon's here too! Nice! Good job, bro!
It's really out of you.
Ouch. That feeling like when you're just like, oh, he's here. I
Yeah, 'cause
didn't
I
even
didn't
notice.
know! In character, she was like, oh wait, something's happening. Oh, he's here! Nice, good job. Thanks. I think I'll go in front.
Help.
Oh, good lord. Bonus action, I'll cast Divine Favor first on myself. With my regular attack, I'll just... Sorry, I should not be here. I'll move down. I'll hit them. I'll hit her.
Okay, you're gonna hit the
Okay.
side.
Yes.
Okay, how much?
Where's the thing? How do you roll to hit on this thing? Where is it? How do you roll to hit on like Foundry? Actually, I've never done this before.
I think you go to your
I just roll from my sheet on D&D.
Yeah, you can do D&B Beyond. And it'll
Yeah,
show
because
it
I
to you.
don't use D&D Beyond. Where is it?
It should be.
Where is 2-hit?
If
I
you
actually
go
don't
on
know.
the... I think rain...
If you go to features and you go to action, it should be your
Features, active
oh,
abilities.
sorry, inventory and then action. Sorry, then there's your sword.
Oh, okay, I got it. Oh good lord. I should have done this earlier. Okay. Long sword, but is it? Sorry, let me check something really quick. Oh, never mind. Forget it. I think I'll just roll physical dice. It's way easier for me.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Where is it? The first one against her is like 18 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, that's a 1d10 plus 1d4 plus 5 plus 6. 6 plus 4. 10 points. 9 slashing, 1 radiant on the first hit.
Okay. So 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The second one is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, and the total amount of damage on the second strike is a 8 plus 4 radiant plus 4.
Oh.
12 slashing and 4 radiant.
Actually, sorry. I forgot I teleported with her. So she's resistant to all damage until the start of her next turn.
Okay.
So
Fair,
my bad.
fair.
So those did not. You cannot damage her at the moment.
Oh, resistant, right?
She has resistance. Oh yeah. So it's half. It's halved.
Yeah, it's half.
Sorry, my bad. So the first one was 10, halved to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, the second one was 16.
Halved to 8. Got it.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, that's my turn.
Awesome. Yeah, she's still not looking too hot. Like, you beat her up quite a bit.
Alright. Oops, what was that? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was like my D&D Beyond thing.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Ignore that, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Next is we're back to the top with Oberon. Well, what's the plan?
What is it? This little grunt has what is it, Joral's uncle, right?
Yeah, this
guy
guy has Joral's uncle.
Okay.
His drunkle.
His junk.
His drunkle.
I think I want to try crossbow light, and I think distance is 80, so
Yeah, it should hit.
it should hit, right? Okay.
Yep.
If I use a crossbow, will it possibly hurt the uncle? I don't know, or is that...
There is a chance of it, but I think you'll be okay unless you crit fail.
Okay, well...
Oh!
Don't
try it.
do
Okay.
Don't crit fail.
that. Fail.
Just don't crit fail.
Okay, you're fine.
That's great.
The
Nice.
16 hit?
Yeah,
Nice.
that hits that guy.
Okay,
How
I
much
got
damage do
point
you do?
blank.
Damage.
Yay.
Ooh, 8.
Let's go.
Oh, you
16.
also have sneak attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy does not look well. He looks ill.
I can use... What is it? Sneak attack... Wait, hold on. I had a bonus somewhere.
Your bonus action?
No, that my bonus was cunning action. Never mind. Where did it go? Wait, does my sneak attack, did it automatically roll with
It
my...
auto-rolled.
Oh,
It auto rolls.
Yeah,
It does
okay.
proc because you have an enemy within 5 feet of you, so it procs.
Okay. Then I think I have movement, so he's not dead though, right?
He's not dead. No.
Okay. Can I want to move like down here, is that okay?
Sure. You will
Yeah.
incur an opportunity attack of the guy next to you, though.
Do I not have uncanny dodge as a reaction, or does that
That's a
not?
reaction.
That's a reaction.
Oh,
But you can bonus action disengage, right? If
Yeah,
you're
you can just
a rogue,
bonus
I
action
think?
disengage as a
Yeah.
rogue.
Yeah.
You can just
Hmm.
walk away.
Just
yeah,
like-
okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah, so you
Come
walk away.
Nice.
You wiggle away, saunter
I
away.
wiggle want to. I'm like, I'm not gonna. I don't want to be. I don't want to stay close to this guy. Gross. Oh, yeah. I'll move close here.
Okay.
All right. Cool. I think that's my
Yay.
turn. Yeah.
All right. That will be Avani next.
Okay. So, I guess I will first shoot the guy that's dragging. He's still alive, right? So I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot the guy that's dragging the count away.
Yep. Go for it.
Also, bonus action to reassign Slayer's Prey.
Mhm. Yeah, that
One
hits.
then. Think the well, it's only 6 damage.
That's
And,
enough because you guys have damaged him before. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And Oberon just damaged him for 16. So you like shoot him with your longbow, and it like lodges in his throat, just narrowly missing Count Lapis Strike's luscious beard. Count Lapis Strike still cannot move, but he like thunks to the ground as this guy also falls to the ground.
Another grunt dead.
Another grunt dead.
Okay, I have one more attack.
Mhm.
So
Oh, let me mark him dead.
but if I
Let me mark him dead. Make sure. Found the dead icon.
Nice.
Yay.
but like I'm instead of shooting the ones in front of me, I'm probably gonna shoot the one that Oberon left behind.
Behind.
Because,
Yes.
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it I don't want to have I
disadvantage.
don't I would have disadvantage on the people that are engaged with me,
Mhm.
right? So I'm just gonna shoot between them to the guy that was left behind.
Okay.
That is an 18 to hit,
That hits.
and
6
I
damage.
put a favored foe on this guy, so I do another extra one.
Something damage. Oberon, you damaged this guy, didn't you? Or no, you didn't. No, I don't think you did. He is healthy.
I don't think so.
I think he's healthy. Okay. So he takes 7 damage. Perfect.
Nice.
And that's it for now because I will continue being engaged with them for a while.
Okay.
Mm.
Avani's killing the grunts. Speaking of the grunts, it's their turn.
Moonmen.
The Moon Men. The
Moon.
one Moon Man in front of the Kingfisher is like, you can't stop us. I know you want to, but you really should stop. Please. And he lets out a he like opens his palms and he casts Sacred Flame on you, Merlin. And he will do that like this.
Is Rainy here?
Oh shit, Rain's not here. Never mind.
Rain, stop watching Prince of Tennis.
He opens his palms
Help.
and casts it on Sunmei instead because Sunmei is here. Cool. Can you make a dex saving throw for me, please?
Okay, where is it? Dex save.
It's not that
Alright.
hard. I think you can't fail it, maybe. I don't know. No,
Oh, wow.
you passed. Awesome. Yeah.
I'm just there like, Merlin's not here. Why me?
His like sacred flame fails and he's just like, oh no, the will of the gods, no, it's real, I believe. And then his
Oh god.
what do you call it, spiritual weapon will slash at Yachty from behind, from Hako from behind.
No.
Yeah.
And let me see if this will hit.
Okay.
This doesn't hit, it's a 6.
Holy moly.
Oh.
It misses its bonus action, and he like holds his head in his hands. He's just like, not like this. I'm a believer. I'm a true believer. And then,
Reaction to convince him to convert to our side right now. The gospel is real.
go for it.
It's like, my man, you can still turn
True.
back. I know you only have 5 hit points left, dude. You don't want to do this.
What's a
happy,
hit point?
You only have 5 hit points left.
I'm happy
What's
to
a hit
die
point?
for the right cause. You
can see beyond the veil.
Blood.
Oh my god.
I'm working hard to please, and then points at the moon. And he coughs up some more blood on the floor. That's his turn. The next moon man
SMH.
behind is like,
What the?
we must hold strong, brothers. We must hold strong. And then he will actually cast hold person on Oberon right there. Actually, does that reach?
Oh,
That does reach. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, Oberon?
no.
Okay.
Not
I just clicked
Oberon.
Wisdom, put the wisdom in the same. Okay.
Wisdom save. Yep.
13.
You pass.
Yay!
You shake.
Oh my
off-
god!
You shake off these phantom grippers that have tried to hold you
disgusting.
tight. But your mental fortitude is just too strong, and you shake them off.
Shake it up, shake it up.
Yeah, just like
His ego is too strong to be controlled.
It's true. I'll believe it.
Can't be contained.
and he that's his turn. He doesn't do much. Actually, he will move though. He will move up here, and then try to help Kitri, and use the rest of his movement to like climb up just to here. He just barely makes it on. That's his turn. These guys, this guy will move closer, over here. Running. And he will throw a dagger over at Merlin. He's not here, but it's okay because I
I'm
rolled.
here.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah,
Welcome
Ring
back.
came back.
Don't worry, I rolled an 11, so it doesn't hit. He throws another one. Does a 16 hit?
Can I use my reaction on where is it? God.
Say no.
Using my protective wings, I will add 5 to my AC, so it's gonna be 16.
Okay, then you're fine. Yeah. The dagger just barely glances past you. It takes off a couple of strands of your bangs, though.
No!
Now your bangs are
Not the bowl
uneven.
cut.
The bowl cut is uneven.
Oh my god, Merlin Ball!
Baldera.
This guy will start to run this way. And he doesn't actually cast any spells. He's gonna start booking it. Actually, he's going this way. He's going the long way around.
Run away. You can still turn back. If shit doesn't go good, hit the bricks. Leave.
You can leave.
Kevin.
This guy is actually going to run over here and engage. And you see him like here, and he's casting a spell. I need to roll something for somebody. 20 plus. Okay. You see him start to engage fighting with Rui's party, but they seem to be occupied. And I believe that is everyone. Oh, there's the two next to Avani still.
No.
This
There's so many of these guys.
So many little guys. This guy
There
is
are so
going to
many
try
of
to
them.
stab you with his dagger, Avani. Does 15 hit? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, trying again. Oh, he hits with a 24.
Okay.
Or 6 plus so 9, so he does 9 damage to you with his little dagger.
Okay.
And then this guy is going to cast command at you, and he's going to cast command flee. You can go ahead and make a wisdom save. Ooh, yeah, you make it. Their DC is not very high. And he wastes. That's his turn. Tried to make you run away, and you succeeded. Okay, I think that's all my little men. All moon men done. Kingfisher.
Now for the other guy.
Now for my big little man. He's going to try to stab this guy and put him out of his moon man misery.
Go rescue the head monk.
No. Yeah, and he sees the head monk being accosted by Kitri and the other monk, and he's just like, not on my watch. But he is going to go ahead and try to get this guy first in front of him. Oh yeah. This guy dead. This guy's
He's just dead now. Oh, oof.
He just did.
freaking loaded.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. He is also going to start running over here. He's gonna start booking it here, try to get up on the stage to help. the head monk. There you go. That's his turn.
Alright.
Next is Hako.
Alright, so this guy's dead. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, this
The monk-
spiritual weapon's gone because he died.
Nice.
He's dead.
Well,
Nice.
My spiritual
No more
weapon's still
square.
No more square.
now circle only.
Circle
Yeah.
only. No, I get
I'm
rid of
going
this
to-
shit.
Move this spiritual
There you
weapon
go.
next to the monk.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you want to move it next to here?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
This
over here?
this one. Yeah.
Oh, next to this monk. Okay.
This one. Yeah,
This
that
one.
one.
Alright,
Other
nice.
The other monk.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit her.
Alright.
Maybe. Does a 18 hit?
18 does it.
Okay, that will be yikes. Well, it's 5 force damage.
So 5 halved.
Still
will
very nice.
be, I
5
believe
force
3
damage.
damage. Okay.
And then I'm looking. If I think I have line of sight here, right? It's kind of hard to tell with this grid. Do I have line of sight here?
Yeah, you have line of sight.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy again with
Okay,
chill
go for
touch. Yes, yes,
Nice.
yes. Maybe. No, that will not
No,
hit.
did
That will
not
absolutely not hit.
Unfortunately.
But that is fine as long as I have spiritual weapon out.
Yeah.
And they're going to move next to Kevin because they don't want to be near this punchy person.
Solidarity.
Hey, what's up?
Solidarity.
Hey.
Awesome.
They'll stand in front of Kevin, or I guess.
I'm gonna move, but hey.
It's
Hey.
okay, start kiting all across the map.
Yeah. And that's my turn. Yahoo!
Okay. It's Misau's turn. So she is going to, yeah, she's facing you, Sanmei, and she's, taking a beating, so she's going to go ahead and, attack you with her, unarmed strike. So here's her first attack.
There.
Oh, she crit. Okay.
Ooh.
So that will be, 6, 7, 10, 11, plus, 19 bludgeoning damage.
Whoa!
Mhm.
Whoa!
And
Peter,
then
what's your
it's her second attack.
what's your AC?
18.
It's 18. She crit the first time. It was a 28. But she misses.
Oh, okay.
She misses on the second attack with a 17.
Okay. Fair.
And then she will actually go ahead and what is this? I don't know how to play monks. It's really, there's so much stuff to do. Sorry. Let me check. As a bonus action, she's going to use her. She's going to use a key point to do flurry of blows. And just gonna attack one more time. 20 hits for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has one more attack for 27. Hits for 10 more bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then that is her turn.
Mhm.
Including bonus action. I think I did all of it. Okay, that's all of it. And then she looks at you with that same look that she gave Kevin, and she's just like, "This is the way that things must be. You do not need to make it harder than it is. It is time."
Reaction. I wish you would stop speaking words.
Gladly. She stopped
Wait, is she
speaking.
looking at Kevin? What?
No,
said the
she's
same thing,
repeating
Kevin.
the same thing she said
Oh,
before in the
right.
grove. Like I think she said this before actually, something similar.
Maybe she's
Yes.
a bot.
Has she been controlled? Brainwashed?
I don't know.
Oh, but that's her turn. And you can hit her now because she did not do her thingy, teleportation.
Yeah.
So she does regular. You can do regular damage to her.
Yeah.
Guinevere is going to move. To where? I don't know. Where's she
Shuffling
going?
around mysteriously.
Well, you can see me moving the roller. Damn. How do I make people not see that? Okay, I'll guess. 10, 15, 20. I can see.
You can still see your cursor.
How do I
Okay, I
do
am
this?
looking away.
Yeah, we'll look away. We'll look away for
Okay,
integrity.
Close your eyes. She's going to move.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Glued. Classic
Okay.
glue. Just punch.
She does that, and then for her bonus action, she's going to. Oh, is she going to do that? Yeah. She does.
Hey Yodi,
No,
as a
that's okay.
cleric,
She's okay. That's
do
it.
you
That's
have
it.
better
Okay.
healing than healing words?
Yes.
Okay.
New cleric.
I'm
Our new
wondering if I should
cleric
heal
friend.
myself or heal Sunmei.
So May can heal herself. Yeah.
Yeah, but it takes my action to do that, so I don't attack if that happens.
Okay. So you don't see this, but you do see.
No, I don't.
You don't see this. Okay. So this person gets this much more. Okay. So you don't see this, Sunmei, but you feel like some sort of like magic start to like cover like the monk in front of you, and she looks a little healthier. That's her turn.
The
And
heal.
then
Okay.
Kevin's turn now. Well, Kevin?
Well, I'm next to a healer, so I'm gonna just heal Sunmei with healing words.
Our
for my
healing
action.
chain. Let's go.
My
Thanks.
healing
Heal chain, let's roach it out, let's go.
Healing train.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
at the 3rd level because I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm at like 19 hit points. Thank you. Now I'm better.
12.
Thank you.
Ooh.
And
That's
also,
pretty good. Thanks.
as bonus action, I'm also gonna give Sunmei a bardic.
Yay.
Healing word is your bonus.
Inspiration?
Can you do that?
Bardic inspiration, yeah, sorry.
You have to give an inspiring speech.
Well,
Oh.
what do you say, Kevin?
Sunmei, don't die!
Thanks. We mentioned this before. I'm just like, oh, our demons, they're back.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna
shut
be like,
up,
Sonmei, don't abandon me.
I'm trying very hard right now. So true, King.
And Kevin's gonna move just edge away a little
Yeah.
to like.
To me?
Stand next to me? Oh.
Want me to move you,
Oh my
Kevin?
gosh.
Sorry, I'm trying to like select token and like. Yeah,
Oh,
just
WASD also helps.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
you get the
WASD.
WASD?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you
Oh my
guys.
god!
yeah. You
Oh my
technically you
God.
can do that.
Oh my god, the ants truly are anting.
This is true.
Alright.
Moving in every direction at once.
Is it the
Oh,
end of
I
your
look at
turn?
Kevin, I'm like, Kevin somebody, you don't look so hot. Would you like me to lay some healing hands on you?
Oh my god.
Thanks on the offer, but I think there's more important to get that count back, right?
Increase your HP, but at what cost?
To wash your hands afterward. Okay, it's
Oh my
turn.
No.
Oh my god.
It's
At
Carrie's turn.
what cost?
And you see this like resplendent dragonborn in his like gleaming armor. It has changed quite a bit since you last saw it. It is taken on the sort of pearlescent moonlight glow, and that only serves to highlight how fucking crazy it looks when he absolutely tries to smack the monk into submission in front of him. So he punches him with one of his thunder gauntlets. It hits. The monk takes some damage. He goes again, this time attempting to subdue the monk. Actually, you see, as his like second thunder gauntlet like sort of Yeah, he summoned the monk. That's right. As his second gauntlet like reaches underneath the monk's robes and punches him in the like ribs, the monk staggers for a second, and Kitri gets his like metallic arm and like starts to wrap it around his throat as he takes the monk down with him. And he actually has this monk in a grapple, and they're going to
Wait,
start.
I have a. Sorry, I have a question. I thought the monk cast sanctuary.
No, Kitri casts sanctuary on himself.
Oh, on himself. Okay.
Yes.
Wrong person.
Wrong
Okay.
person. Yeah. So obviously that sanctuary is
Sorry.
broken because he started fighting. But he now has this monk in a grapple, and he's actually going to start dragging the monk away from the stage. And he can only move
What
15
is
feet.
with this abduction fetish?
So he can move 10 to 15. So he hops off the stage with the monk, and you guys actually can't see them behind the stage at this point. That's his turn.
wow.
Kingfisher, go!
Kingfisher, go.
We need to beat the shit out of these little guys first.
Fisher's got a ways to what is it, order to go before the Kingfisher can move again.
I know. Okay,
Yeah.
Merlin, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go here. Go to the. Oops.
Yeah.
I'll move here, and then I'm gonna use my knocking blade.
Everyone's beating up on my poor monk.
Monks
They're
are
all
safe.
monks.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't hit.
Where am I?
Okay, that
That
hits.
one four. And she does 11 hit, and then with
ouch.
Divine Fury, that is 11 plus 9, 20.
So plus 9. It's necrotic, so it does half.
Uh-huh.
So it does 5.
15?
Yep. Yeah, the monk's looking pretty hurt, but still standing, and like does not even like sway a little bit, even though like she's kind of covered in bruises and her lips bleeding, like unfazed by what's
Can I
happening.
ask, like, right now, like, we're in the stands, right?
You're in the stands. She's sort of above you guys.
Right, so it's kind of like a sports stand thing, from what I remember. There's space underneath the benches, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
So this is scary.
Meanwhile,
Also, is that your turn, Mer? Anything else?
hold on. I wanna.
Okay.
Mer doing some
Okay, can I
math.
face step here?
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then they still have to roll for wisdom saving DC
4.
or be charmed.
Oh, to
The
be
charm.
charmed. I think.
Return of the charm.
Isn't that guy dead?
Yeah, this guy's dead.
That's a dead man.
Oh,
Okay, ignore that one then,
The
Heroni.
guy's dead.
you can try it. You can charm him
Um,
anyway. I mean,
So
Charm the dead.
I have
Hear that?
Harm her.
charm the dead. So the monk actually has advantage against being charmed, but we'll try.
Yeah, that's okay.
What is it? Charisma or is it
Wisdom.
wisdom? Okay, so they have advantage. I'll just roll twice. So that 1. Okay. Oh, they failed. What's your DC
Oh.
is how much again?
11.
Oh, they got an 11.
Oh no!
So they beat it. Yeah, they're charmed.
Oh.
I rolled an 11 and a 4.
Roar. Oh my god.
I rolled really bad.
We could have had it all, though. So close.
Then can I? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I can't.
It's alright.
So close. Yep.
Your
I
turn.
am my turn.
Okay. Next is Sunmei.
Okay, I'll just attack her. She's like right there. It's what is this? 18 to hit on my first one.
18 hits. Yep.
Okay, 11 slashing and 4 radiant, total 15.
Okay, 15. Looks like it hurts.
Yep. The second one is the same 2 hit. That's 18 to hit.
Okay, it hits.
Okay. This time it's a bit less. 7 slashing, 3 radiant, total 10.
What does it look like when you take this monk down?
I tackle her underneath the bleachers.
Okay, yeah. So she like goes unconscious as you tackle her into the bleachers. I'm gonna assume.
Okay, and then underneath the bleachers, right? I look
Yeah.
around. Does it seem like there's cover underneath this place?
Yeah, you have cover under the bleachers. For
What are
sure.
you trying to do to the monk under the bench?
Oh, what's happening?
Okay, I roll her into a corner where she's completely out of sight. Is that possible?
You can give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh my god, what's this? I rolled a
Okay,
natural
Bard
6.
inspiration.
Natural 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay,
Is this
it's
enough?
pretty good. She's kind of hard to see. Like.
Okay, I turn around and I come back out from the bleachers. Job done.
Brilliant asks her, what were you doing down there with her?
Making sure that nobody else sees her. I just crawl out from underneath the bleachers.
Wait, why no?
It's the healing is a problem.
God, you guys are HR violation every week.
crawl.
It's so true.
I crawl towards this guy on all fours.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Okay.
Okay, with my
Okay.
last remaining attack, I whack him in the ankles.
Oh
That's
my.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's what is this? 9 slashing and 3 radiant, total 12.
Okay, yeah, it hurts. He's like, ow. What?
Okay, I stand up like nothing happened. That's it.
Okay, so as Sonmei is loping on all fours and like biting at this guy's ankles, you guys are sort of distracted for a moment at this like crazy ass spectacle, but as it happens, you start to feel like that same like deafening pressure that happened at the beginning of this combat. As the tear in the moon starts to basically seam itself back together, the sky is still green. And again, Avani, I think by nature of your high passive, and also the fact that you are the closest to it, you start to see in this corner of the map. Let's see if I can write it down. The same sort of like sickly green and pink tear starts to appear right here.
No.
No.
The rift.
You hear
Where?
a high-pitched whine start to come out of this rift as
Oh,
we
shit.
will go
No,
ahead.
where is that?
Right
I
here.
Bottom
down
left.
here.
Bottom left.
Arm left. Okay, I see a line that you have drawn.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
pretend that's a tear. I don't know how to add it to the map.
Okay, new tear.
Yes.
You're
but this
Also, I'm the
tear-
nearest to it.
Yes, but this
Oh.
tear is much closer to the ground and is not in the sky. It is the
Yeah.
same like sickly like purple, blue, like green and pink scar. There is a high-pitched like screeching sound coming out from behind it, and it like a bright green light, and that's where we'll end this week, and we'll play again next week.
Alright.
'Cause it's
No.
11.
Wow.
Yeah, close
Yeah.
your eyes.
Okay.
Thanks for DMing.
Thanks for game.
Thank you
for
for
the
the
game,
game.
everybody. As
Okay.
usual, we'll see you next week. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah,
go-
hope you had fun. Yay!
Thank
Yes.
you.
See you next week.
Right.
I have a convention to be at next week, so I might not be able.
Oh my
to.
god.
Oh.
Oh wow,
No,
your turn?
work-
No worries.
Work conference. Work
I
conference.
was gonna say
Not in a good
Different
way.
kind of convention.
Conference, but not in a good way.
I mean,
So
I-
yeah,
yeah.
I probably
Conference
will
last
be
week.
working.
Yeah.
No worries. If you need us to pilot Avani for you, we can do it.
Yeah, we
And
can
yeah,
pilot.
sure,
Get
Yeah.
in the mech.
go ahead.
Let's go.
Yay.
See you next week.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.